Okay, there we go. Well, that's interesting. So you're the first in the chat. You're first in the voice channel, Cecily. Nice to see you here. Hello.
I know.
You know what that means?
Thank you. Hello.
Absolutely.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see
What
you.
does that mean?
Well, it means that you're gonna be able to like interview me like I'm on your podcast. That's gonna be fun. I'm very curious how you would interview someone like me.
Well, I mean, because on my podcast, it's usually like, oh, they're on the show because they're talking about this particular Kate Bush song. So,
right. Well, that's what makes this episode so interesting and challenge and unusual, because normally I have somebody on or something to promote, but I guess we could promote each other's interests, but you know what I mean. Like there's no centralized place to go, which is very interesting. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what you all have as far as what you want to know about me. I mean, I'm sure there are things we can talk about. Should be good. Luis, good to see you. Hey,
another person.
Erin, how are you? Thank you for coming in. How you doing?
Hello, bonjour.
Hello.
Rohomo says, is a sandwich talking to us? LG, welcome in. Rohomo, welcome in. CT, welcome in. Rohomo, can you give shout-outs to all those folks? I'll give a shout-out to you. Smack Talk, thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. Happy birthday, Sandwich King. Thank you. I think Josh Turk is the Sandwich King, but I'm certainly...
Rohomo needs to handle shout-outs, because we all know I can't mod and do this stuff at the same time.
That would be hard. That'd be very hard.
My brain is not wired that way.
No, I understand. But thank you so much for the suggestion, Erin. This is a really fun concept for a show, and it's kind of nice to have, in terms of scheduling and planning and so on, it's kind of nice to have a night off. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all would like to know or anything you want to talk about. So feel free. It should be fun. Yeah. Yes, indeed. And I hope you all have sandwiches for the sandwich of the week. I am hopeful as well. We'll see what happens in the next half an hour, but I could improvise if I need to. So, CT says, Davey, my man, hope you're doing amazing. I can say I am. Thank you, CT. I appreciate you saying that. Hope you're doing amazing. And same for you, Rahomo, and same for you, everybody else. LG, of course, Luis, good to see you. You know what Luis did that was so cool? Like, he ate a sandwich on Instagram and it said it was in honor of me. That is so fun.
That's sweet.
Nice.
It really was.
That's so sweet.
Thank you, Luis. That's really nice of you to do that. I really appreciate that. And it was a good sandwich too. Like, I saw it, I was like, man, that's a kick-ass sandwich. That's really good, right? Yeah, he says that was a good sandwich. Yeah, totally. All right. So CT's here, Erin's here, Rahomo's here. A lot of our core people are here. If you want to join us too, VC's open. It's over in Discord. So jump on in. We'll try to let you guys get to ask me the questions tonight. So I will let Erin do most of the traffic work, but everybody can negotiate this.
I'm doing most of it. I know it was my idea, but I was not expecting that.
Oh no! It was. You don't have to do most of it. I'm just suggesting it. It's. Hey, she's in the chat. So, yeah, thank you for that too, Homo. Thank you for the shout out to Captain iGamer. I haven't seen you stream in a while, but I hope you're doing well. It's so nice to see you again, CHG. Nice to see you. All right, so let's start the show. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight, and I see ZT's joined us in the voice chat as well. So yeah, let's do the thing. Yeah, shout out all the people. Seriously.
Howdy.
It's nice you could all do this with me. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah. Yes. Well, hello, everybody. It's so good to have your company tonight. It is my birthday. I'm turning 40 today. And it's just been an amazing run.
Happy 40th birthday.
Thank you, CT. You're like 2 decades away from that. That's great. That just makes me feel so old. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, you have no idea. That made
2
me feel real old
decades.
too. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Wow.
You youngin'.
Wow. Everyone.
So young.
Look at both of us. Davey and I are 2 decades away from each other.
And we will always
Holy
be.
crap.
And
Oh
we will
my
always
God.
be. We will always be CT. So let me introduce to you the hosts of the show. It's not me tonight. It's going to be our friends. And here they are. We have Erin. We have Cecily. We have CT. For now, everybody who wants to come in, come on in, join us. We have the Discord open. Christy, thank you so much for the kind wishes. I appreciate you so much. Happy birthday, Dave. Well, thank you so much. And Rahomo. Oh, man. Jack Talk says, damn, you don't look a day over 39. Nice. See what she says?
That is true.
Well, thanks. Yeah,
My camera.
I suppose. Yeah, I suppose in empirical terms, yeah. CHG says, love to see you, Davey. Taking some time away from the stream, but hopeful to get back to it later this year. Thumbs up. But let me just bring everybody in individually. So, Erin, we'll start with you first. I mean, it's a big month. It's a big month in general. But how are you tonight? What's new with you?
Nothing much. Pretty much same old, same old.
I'm down. I'm good deal. Glad you're keeping on. I know.
I'm surviving.
No, that's good. Yeah, I know it's not the easiest thing to do to survival, especially nowadays. But it's good to have you with us. Thank you so much for being the host.
And happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. And now Cecily Music is next. Hello, Cecily. Welcome in. How you doing?
Hey, feeling pretty good.
Cool. All right. Any cool sandwiches for you? You did describe one that almost that I know there's a sad ending to it, but were there happier endings lately?
Yes, so fortunately I wish that I'd gotten to have that sandwich, but I was redeemed a few days later. When I made bread, I have this really good recipe for making homemade flaxseed bread,
Uh-huh.
and I had that with some provolone and Angus roast beef and cheddar cheese, so a little bit of cayenne hot sauce, and some mayonnaise.
Oh, that's a nice spicy sandwich. I'm all about that. That's really good.
It's spicy.
Love it. Tintam, welcome into the chat. Good to have you back. It was cool seeing you streaming the other day with your friends. Tintam, join us. We have the VC open. Come on down if you'd like. It's over on Discord. But nice to see you again. Welcome in. Did you get a shout out yet, Rahomo? If you could for us, I appreciate you. But nice to have you back. And CT has joined us from the Pacific Northwest. Welcome back. How you doing, CT?
Pretty good today, and y'all, guess what? Look at my ukulele, y'all.
Ah, the ukulele's here. Looks nice too. Wow,
Painted.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all painted into different colors:
Mhm.
blue, green, and pink.
Yeah, very interesting pics. Yeah, very interesting colors.
And that special part are the style. Look at my initial.
Ah, neat. Got your initials too. Right on.
And the reason I want my ukulele to be this styled because I want my uke to be very, very recognizable. That way, everyone will know it's mine. In case I sometimes lost it at somewhere and it gets somewhere in like lost and found, or like the mall or somewhere like that, the app, or even a school.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
they'll know
Sounds
this is
pretty
mine.
good. Yeah.
And,
Well,
and there you
happy playing, CT. That sounds like a really fun looking unit. So all the best.
and big happy birthday to you, my man.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much, CT. That's very nice of you. All right, so it's your pitch, everybody. Erin, I'll let you ask the first question, and you all can take it from there. I mean, it's kind of nice to just be the guest this time. What do you have for me?
Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
The whole point I wanted to do this was because this is a very important question, Davey.
Oh, let's hear it.
If a sandwich was named after you, what would you want it to consist of?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, so Who am I? I'm a man of I don't. Well, I mean, I could just give you my favorite sandwich, which would just be a pastrami Reuben, but that's kind of a boring answer. So let me do something better. It's gonna have a burger. All right. So it's gonna be on rye bread. It's gonna be toasted rye. It's gonna have a burger. It's gonna have either pastrami or corned beef. It'll have some. Let me think. Horseradish like sauce, like the horseradish sauce as a dressing. And then the cheeses I think will be like smoked Gouda, cheddar, and I don't know after that. That pepper jack. So those 3 cheeses together. We'll have some grilled onions. No, just regular. No, red onions would be fine. Let's just regular onions. So, did you guys follow all that so far? So basically, it's a burger.
Someone writing this down?
I know.
I need to be writing this down. I'm an interpreter. I should be doing this.
So it's a burger with horseradish sauce, and then it's got pastrami and 3 types of cheese, red onion, lettuce. Maybe not lettuce. Yeah, we'll just do the lettuce. We'll do the lettuce. Lettuce and it'll all be on a brioche bun. No, I already said toasted rye. So yeah, if that all holds up, that's great. If not, we'll go with a brioche bun. But that'll be the Daby sandwich. So pastrami burger with horseradish sauce and 3 cheddar cheese. That's gonna be it.
Good.
Yep. And thank you very much, Brett. So good to see you again. And I did see Tin Tam's comment. Can't join, just popping in. Going to pick up a friend and offer to pay for dinner. Would I be a bad friend if I asked for gas money? Not today. Man, gas is... I wouldn't say so. Unless you
This day and age, no.
Nah, I think you'd be fine with that, Tin Tam. And not only that, but if you were to ask me for gas money, it would be wild, but I'd be down to help you out. Let me know. I'm not sure if you meant me or the friend. I think you meant the friend, so that's cool. So have a good trip. Hopefully that goes well, Tin Tam. It's good to see you in the chat, though. Wasabi Web, thank you so much for the happy birthday greetings. Tina, thank you so much as well. Tina French. Jamie's in the chat. Sandwich birthday. What's up, Jamie? Can we give Jamie a shout out? Wasabi Web as well. Jason L. Rush, good to see you. And Breddington says so Arby's. Yeah. It's not a bad choice. It's not a bad choice. Okay. Hold on. Pump it up. Okay, now hang on. Before we continue,
We talked about Arby's. Look who just came in.
I know, C-Dub's in the chat. What's going on, C-Dubs? Thank you so much for the well wishes. Thank you so much. All right, now don't push any buttons, okay? Because I'm gonna give you guys a gift tonight. Free Bean Boozled redeem. Nobody needs to do any points this time. Yes, yeah, I want to do that for all y'all. So let's do the thing. If any of you guys want to join us in the voice channel tonight, you can. If you could do the Discord link again. Rahomo, thanks, I'd appreciate it. Violent Vibing Presents is in the chat too. What's going on, Vibing? Nice to see you. C-Dub says, I had a feeling. And Tintam says, really, it shouldn't be a rude thing to ask. Even after they offer to pay for dinner, what would be a good number, 85? Erin, what do you think of that? That's a good question. Talking about...
I mean, I don't drive, so gas price.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think they should have offered you the gas.
I know they're ridiculous, but
yeah, that's a fair point. I'm gonna get back to you on that, Tintam. That's a really good question. They did offer to pay for dinner, so that's kind of close. That's not too bad. Maybe just play halfway and say like half that amount, like 40. And just ask, and like they can say no. I don't know. It's a very good point. I mean, you are kind of giving. If it really is that much, like if you're going like a far distance farther than an hour, I feel like gas money. Well, by asking out about it then might be kind of rude. It might be. I don't know. That's a really tough question actually. Now that I think about it, so good luck to you. Hopefully that works out. Yeah, I hear that. Tintap says I just don't want to use them. They are a good friend. Yeah, I hear that. Would hate to use them and lose them. Yeah, you know what, Tintam, that's completely understandable. Well, take the dinner then, and then maybe it'll work out that they may offer money for gas too at the same time. So I think that's a really good point that you made, though. Yeah, Brett says ask for the firstborn instead. That's funny. Okay. All right. So we have it bean tonight. Free one. And this one's either going to be buttered popcorn or spoiled egg. Let's see. Everyone says you can have my firstborn. Hey, Adam's in the chat. What's going on? Rock the Piano's here. Hello, madam. Happy Womb Liberation Day. Yeah, pump it up. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you.
Liberation.
What are you doing? I know, it's funny.
Womb Liberation Day.
Oh,
This is the only way to say happy birthday around here now.
I love that, Rock the Piano. Yeah, thank you for the shout out too, Homo. How you been? How your gigs going, Rock? Adam, it's good to see you again. Oh, by the way, pump it up with buttered popcorn. Woo!
Rigged.
But thank you for the
Hey, Davey.
thank you for that, though. Glad you all enjoyed it. Better luck next time. But I think that's it for
Thank you
for being boozled for now. At least the free one. But all right, let's get back to it. Yeah, what's up? What's up, CT?
I have a little surprise for you
All
in
right,
the DM.
What was that? You said you DM'd it to me?
Yeah.
What? Hold on a second. Let me see. Is that what I think it is? I'm going to take a look. I'm going to
Bet
take.
you
a
know
look
what
at
it is.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look at this. Let me see what this is. This is very interesting. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm just gonna go grab a thingamajig and
Take your time.
thank you so much. It's tough for me to like do this and like because when I'm in a Discord, I can't go to the messages easily, if that makes any sense. So I'll do the best I can. Hold on a second. Let me go ISO. I think I can do it though. Let me just give me just a second here.
No worries, no
What
worries.
is this cool thing you sent me? Let us go see. All right.
It's
And
a
it
link.
is oh, it's a card. Now wait
Yes.
well. Okay, hold on. Let me get you guys back all on the screen at the same time. One second.
I
Hey,
made
thanks you
this.
guys. Thanks you all. I look. I don't know how many people signed it yet, but whatever the number is, thank you so much for doing that for me. That's really nice, especially on short notice. I know I didn't plan this the same way I did with the 1 year show, so let's go and take a look at it together. This will be really fun. So let's see. Okay, so hold on, y'all. Just a second. I'm gonna go queue this up. I wasn't planning this, so let's see. Okay. There it is. Thank you so much. Look at this cool stuff. Let me go get you on screen, though. I want to want you all to sharing this with me. So give me just a second. Where is it? Oh, I think I'll put it in. It just won't take much. Give me just a second. Sorry, everybody. Let's see. Is it pictures of cats? Is Brett? Ha 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 ha. That's funny. Okay.
Well, that would have been if I sent him it.
I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it, Erin. I wouldn't hate it. That'd be really cool. Cats are awesome. Okay, so happy birthday, Davey. From CT, happy birthday, my dude Davey. I hope you have more sandwiches than usual and probably less bean boozled than usual on your birthday. I don't. We'll see.
I make no promises.
Yeah, we can't really promise anything on that. LOL, but hope you will be making your day. Have some sweet cake and pump your birthday up, CT. Thank you so much, CT. Very nice of you. And
My big pleasure, Davey.
oh,
You deserve it, my man.
Ryan, I'm sorry I couldn't be on your stream tonight, Ryan, but it's so good to see it. By the way, it was Ryan's birthday like the other day too. Did you know? It's like on Saturday, like at some point, like recently.
Why does everyone have a birthday in May?
Everybody has a birthday in May. It's wild. So, and he's got a birthday stream coming up on Friday, FYI. So if you can give Ryan a shout out, give him a follow so you can check that out. Davey says, Davey, go to the gate. Oh, okay. Thank you, Modfather. Okay. So we'll get back to the card in a minute, but let me finish up Ryan's comment. Ryan, that E-flat guy, says, happy birthday to the Sandwich King. Hope it is a great day filled with the things you love most and only the good flavors of jelly beans from your friendly neighborhood E-flat guy. Ryan, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so we'll get back to that momentarily. But first, let's just get back to... I have to go over and pick up something from the gate. So I'll be right back, everybody. If you could hold the floor for our chat for a bit.
Take your time.
All right, thank you.
Erin sings. No, I'm not the one who sings around here.
How?
Oh,
So
we
when
have
you
somebody
say
else in
wrestling,
here.
don't you stream?
I do.
All right, guys. Who has the link to the card?
What link?
I do, Jason. Yeah, I'll send it to you in a second.
Thank you. While he's away, I can put my name on it.
You did it all along?
Yes, it was. I was part of it the whole time.
There you go.
A very Jason of you.
I like to do what my dad does. If you're excited while you're opening a present, my dad will lean in and be like, "That's from both of us." Even if
Oh, mine
he
does
doesn't,
that all the time.
even if he doesn't know you like at all. Like if Erin comes to my birthday, who has never met my dad in her entire life, right? If she gives me a gift and I'm excited while opening it, he'll lean in and be like, "That's from both of us."
Well, that's new.
How about a little sing-song until Davy gets back?
Oh, I think Davy has returned.
Oh.
All right,
Never
folks, I'm
mind.
back. Hi, everybody. Hey, Jason, welcome
Welcome
into the
back.
VC. Nice to see you too. Okay, so folks, here's what happened, and I'm very excited about this. So, Jamie asked me for some, or basically gave me a heads up, and she has been so kind as to send me a sandwich for my birthday. Thank you so much,
Nice.
Jamie. That is so nice of you to do. It's nice and hot. It's ready to go.
Like I said in the birthday card, I hope you have more sandwiches than usual.
You know, that's actually
So
gonna
where's
happen.
it
'cause
from?
I had a good. I don't know yet. I'll open the bag. We can do sandwich of the week right now. Carly Sings is in the chat. Carly, let's give you a shout out too.
Carly!
Carly, thank you so much.
Carly!
Oh, wonderful. Hope you had a good weekend, Carly, and much love to your channel as well. I think that's
Carly.
all. That's
Hey,
all
Carly.
Dad's. Wait, who
Wasn't
sent
my
that?
ukulele-
Wait, it wasn't.
Carly.
Boomers will be effing in September. Nice. I know. Seriously, madam. We all think like that must have been some month, right, for all the May birthdays, right? That card is from all of us, even those of us who are not given the chance to sign it. This is Jason. So who sent the? So Jamie did not send the sandwich. Okay. Erin, sing us a song. And Wasabi Webs, good to see you again. Unclaimed sandwich. Happy birthday, Davey, but the sandwich is for me. Oh, Godfather, thank you for the sandwich. My goodness, I'm so curious as to what is. Okay, so do you all have a sandwich on you? Godfather, thank you so much for the sandwich. Your family is incredibly nice. That's really nice
I
of you.
sadly don't have a sandwich on me.
You don't? Okay. Does anyone else have a sandwich on you? No? No?
I
Okay.
did not. I had a nice plan for like a dessert sandwich, and I forgot to get the pound cake for it.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. No problem. No problem. Okay, well,
I'll tell you what it was gonna be.
yeah, let's hear it. Hold on a sec. Let me get you over here. What was it going to be?
It was going to be 2 slices of pound cake with Nutella and bananas in between.
Oh, that sounds so
I
good.
forgot to get the pound cake.
That's too bad. That's okay. Well, make it later and put it on Discord, and then we'd love to see it. That would be great. That would be really. It's gonna be that's gonna be a banger of a
I'll
sandwich.
get pound cake tomorrow.
Love it. Thumbs up. Yeah, Ron was right. Oh my God, yes, please. Brett says, I'm eating banana chips, which are very much like a sandwich if you don't know what a sandwich is. I guess so, yeah. Like, you can put things between banana chips. They're little, though. That's the only thing. But did we give Breddington a shout-out? I thought we did.
It's not that little if you put a bunch of them together.
True. Good point. Okay, so it's we'll do it early. Everybody, it's time for our staple of the sandwich show, which we call the... I need to find the button. I think I found it. Okay, here we go.
Button. Who's got the
The
button?
button. We got the button. Sandwich of the
Okay.
week. Did you guys hear the piano? Okay, it's sounding really low to me tonight.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, the
Sounded
piano sounded good.
Okay. That's what a good deal. Oh, my uncle's calling me. I have to do a BRB screen. Okay, can you all take over just for a couple minutes? My uncle is calling me to say happy birthday, so I'll be right back. BRB.
KK.
All right. Thank you. BRB.
Sign it now, Jason.
I'm trying. This site is smarter than me.
Struggle.
Like I'm looking at it, but it won't let me edit it. I'm trying.
No.
Oh wait, I think I gave you the wrong link, Jason. I'll fix it.
I was
There you
trying
go.
to hack into the mainframe. They routed me through Friendster.
There.
It's
It'd be
it's
funnier
an
if that's not why he's
I can
calling.
it's an
only
older
pretend to be his
reference.
uncle for so long. Sign it quick.
Um,
Let me guess. That was Rahomo.
Oh, Adam.
Jason, I sent you the right link.
Awesome. 1 minute.
There's a
Ooh.
Lewis.
Luis, hello, dude.
Hello.
Hello, Luis. Bonjour. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry.
Hello.
Wait. Hola. Buenos dias.
Hello.
Hello, Luis. You're on mobile now.
I am. I'm in my backyard. I just wanted to come and say hey to Davy.
Luis is here. My goodness.
Ooh.
Hi. So I just heard from my uncle. He
There
sends his best. Thank you so much to my Theo for calling. But Luis, how you doing, my friend? Christy's Coffee subscribed. Thank you so much for the resub, Christy.
Christy.
11 months.
Christy,
Wow.
Belated birthday, Christy.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so we got the sandwich. Let's do the sandwich, and then we'll sing happy birthday to Christy too, because Christy's birthday is 2
Oh.
days before mine.
I just ate pizza, not a sandwich. But
No, but
let me see if can I share like the picture of my sandwich earlier.
Yeah, if you want to. Like, is it on like, would you put it on the Discord? I think I can make it work. Yeah, I could do it.
I don't think it is. I don't know if I can share an image from my phone. Never mind.
Don't worry about it. It's so good to see you though. It looks really nice out there tonight. Like, it looks really.
It's nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so good. You know, and yeah, like I said earlier, that was a great gesture with the sandwich earlier, and it looked and tasted. It must have tasted amazing, as you said. So, cheers to
That
you,
was
my
good.
friend. Yeah, I love it so much. You've been having some big streams lately too. Like the charity stream last week was awesome. So, good to see you back. And Christy, so good to see you. LOL, it's Davy's birthday, but thank you for the. Well, no, I know, but it was your birthday too.
That's why I said belated.
Exactly, Erin. Exactly. Let's say, Jason, how you doing, by the way? What's new with you, Jason? I hadn't heard from you in a bit. So, how you doing?
Oh, so far so good.
Cool.
My new job's going fine, I guess.
Cool.
No one's fired me yet, which I think is good. I keep expecting someone to like pull me aside and give me some feedback, but that hasn't happened yet. So when people ask me how it's going, I'm like, I think it's going okay.
Good sign. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and just to repeat to Tim Tam, I'm sorry. I hope our advice was pretty good as far as how to assess the gas money, but look, you know, if they won't give you the gas money, I could always give you. I'd be happy to help out if you want. Just up to you. But I hope your trip goes well either way.
Birthday and he's giving other people presents.
Yeah. Let's see. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Tim Tam.
It's a very Hobbit thing to do.
Who's giving other people presents?
Some cultures do that. They
Really?
give other people presents and also buy dinner for everyone. I have a friend that interned in China, and she said that that's usually what they do there.
Really?
I can barely buy dinner for myself, so that
Yeah.
won't be me.
You're expected to invite all your friends and buy them all dinner.
Wait a second. I'm going to the gate again? I didn't even get to do my father's sandwich yet. All right, y'all carry on.
Oh, good
I'll
there.
be.
Maybe it's another sandwich
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that absolutely. I
or a
hopefully-
cake
I'm
sandwich
sorry about
or something
the,
like that.
I'm sorry. I
Cake
feel like
sandwich, yes.
I hope that all works out.
It could
Okay.
be.
All right. Anyway, let me go back to you guys. Oh, I got back to the gate again. Now look, folks, I can't. I only have so much appetite. If this is another sandwich, I'll be grateful, but it'll be very interesting. We'll see. I'll be RB.
Okay, just real quick, I'm aware of the sandwich conspiracy that's happening here. Just how many of you exactly sent him a sandwich?
Wait, hold. I could do that?
Not me. I'm on the other side of the country, so no.
People are
Because
sending
they
him
asked me
sandwiches.
if I wanted to be involved, but I was like, no.
That would have been such a great idea.
Hey, guys, I have more money than sense. Let me know on these things. I would have sent 2 or 3 sandwiches.
Right? I would have sent Davey a sandwich.
I got Modfather sending one, not this one. How many other people send a sandwich? Yes, Christy, you should absolutely one. From an entire catering tray of sandwiches. Oh no.
Erin and I are just enjoying our sodas.
Oh, dude, this Frisco sub looks so good. A turkey club with avocado on toasted sourdough.
Jason, I just finished eating my dinner and now you're making me hungry already.
I know. I just had pizza now, and I'm like, looks good.
Oh,
Sounds great.
Wait, same.
But that's what's up, Luis.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
thank you
I wanted pizza for dinner,
You
so
all are
I
so...
got.
Oh, I'm
It
sorry.
was indeed a pizza night.
Oh, I'm so sorry to interrupt. But how was it? How was the pizza, if you don't mind me asking?
Interrupt, Davey. It's your birthday on your
I
stream.
know.
What are you interrupting?
Well, listen. Here's the thing.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, so I have for the first time in the history of the show, double sandwich. I think it's double sandwich of the week. So thank you all for your insane generosity. Let's
Well,
first
it
get
is a
Mod
special
Fathers.
day, so
Thank you. Well, we got some Doritos Mod Father. Yeah, pump it up. No, there's more. There's more.
Nice.
Oh,
Ranch.
Doritos.
That was not
Oh,
it.
dude.
It's Cool Ranch, the best kind.
Those are
Doritos
good.
I like
Start that debate. What Dorito side are you on? Cool Ranch or nacho cheese?
I like nacho cheese better than Cool Ranch.
That's a hell of a question. I think I like the Cool Ranch.
Yeah, it is.
I think it depends on the day.
Yeah,
Depends on the
yeah,
day.
It does. It does. It really does. Oh, thank you, C-Dub. Thank you for your sandwich too. Oh my good. So what did I get from Modfather? Oh my lord. Holy cow! I got like
So what?
I got
what
like
restaurant
carne
is that
asada.
from?
You guys, look at this. Doesn't this look amazing?
Ooh, that looks good.
Holy cow!
crap, that
Right?
looks
Like, doesn't this
tasty.
look insane?
How many is that? No,
Holy
is that
cow,
wait?
that
Is that
might be a
rib?
whole cow. I think
is
that is a whole
really-
cow right there.
That is really cool. Okay, so
Back to the gate. Back to the gate, Davey.
you gotta be no way, no way again.
Wait, no way.
Wait, so I
seriously?
got Cool Ranch Doritos,
Back to the gate
and
for
I
you.
got. Seriously, I'm going back to the gate. Let's have a good look, Christy. See, that's so good to see you. Phil, so good to see you too. I can't even catch up
How
on this
many
stuff.
food does this guy order?
You know what, Davey? Now you have enough food for like a
This is the
week.
rest of the
whole
sandwich.
week.
I do want to.
Holy crap! Oh,
I got this beautiful
Ooh,
tenderloin
yummy.
steak sandwich. That's number one. I'll come back. There's another
Oh,
thing
so
at the
it's
gate. Oh my god.
Back to the gate. Go.
marinated skirt.
I'm going.
Marinated
Let's
skirt
go.
tenderloin steak
All right,
sandwich.
sounds good.
Oh, that's
Mm.
great.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Hey guys, I just
That
sent him
day-
another one.
Yes.
Mm.
This
I
is
wish I had known
fantastic.
we were doing this. I would have totally been part of the orchestration. We could have sent him one and made sure that the same company did it and delivered them every 15 minutes.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh, that's so funny.
great.
Anyway,
Let's
guys,
take bets. How many sandwiches is David gonna get tonight? We're already up to 3. We're gonna have at least 4.
I think it's gonna be at least 4.
We're
Anyway, guys.
estimating roughly around. It's gonna be
I
final
mean, it could
total.
or it could be as much as 5 or 6.
Anyway, guys, what do you think of my ukulele so far?
Ooh,
Nice. I like
that's
the
the one you got
color.
last year. So it's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
Jade, that's gonna be a lot of sandwiches every year he's been alive.
Oh
it's
god.
now,
Oh
now-
God,
Yeah, that's a lot
no.
of sandwiches.
it's now
Oh
painted.
no.
40! Anyone send him one of those 24-foot hoagies? Adam, you should.
Oh God.
God.
Somebody do that,
Oh.
please.
Hey, Davy's
Hey,
return.
everybody.
Hey, he's back!
So,
Welcome back,
Whew,
Davey.
okay.
What
So
do
I
you
got
get
an-
now?
I got another sandwich.
something Fairfax.
All are so
Something
kind.
Fairfax.
Now, these last two came from Cantor's, so I don't know where the first one came from. I'll figure that
Now
out in a minute,
a-
but they
a
look really good.
triple
Modified,
sandwich
thank you
of
so
the
much for that
week.
sandwich. So who was responsible for sandwich number 2? Jade, welcome in. Can we give Jade a shout out tonight?
Jade Tile. Jade Tile.
Hey, Jade. Woo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo. So Jamie says this is for me. Okay, great. Jamie, thank you so much for sending the sandwich to me. Whew. You guys are giving me a workout. Wow. All right, so sandwich number 2. This is from Jamie 88888. Let's give Jamie a shout out too. Carly, good to see you too. Someone sent me a treat. Please keep your phone handy. Oh my god. Did someone do a treat stream too?
Oh wow.
Am I gonna get a third sandwich? No, fourth sandwich. Oh my
It
god.
would be sandwich number 4.
That's unbelievable. All right.
All right, show us those calves
All right. I know.
going up and
seriously.
downstairs,
All right.
over and over.
Right.
So, this is sandwich number 2. This is from Jamie. Thank you so much. Got the pickles. Now, Cantor's is a very fun restaurant. Laura brought some food from there a couple weeks ago, if you remember, when she was here on studio. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. This is a smoked link sandwich from Cantor's.
Ooh.
That looks so
Fancy.
Maybe it's just a hot
So-
dog, but this looks really good. Either way, this looks
So
really
Cantor's, I'm assuming that's like a deli type place
Yes.
there in LA.
Yeah, it is. Iconic deli. Been around a million years. And what's interesting about
Exactly a million.
Exactly a million.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. But
So what should we do now?
all right, so
We
I
go
think
back to
this
the
is a hot
birthday
dog.
card?
Now, so I think the reason Jamie was interested in the challenge of me asking, is a hot dog a sandwich? And I keep saying it's not,
Oh yes.
but
It's not.
no, but
is.
it is really good. Oh wait, who says yes? Who
We've
says
had
yes?
this conversation before.
It's a bun that is not separated in half, therefore it is not 2 slices of bread.
Oh, well, then you're
Aaron
not eating
knows.
it right,
Aaron's-
Aaron.
Metals between it.
Right? Disagreed.
Yeah, the way I eat it, it splits in half almost immediately. I don't think it's
Because
supposed
for me,
to,
it's
but it
because
does.
because for me, I know it does that for me too because I put too many
That's
freaking
C-Dub's
toppings
wiener.
in it.
Yes, there we
It's so
go.
good to see you. Dreamon is in the chat. Hey, Dream, how you
Close.
doing? So good to see
Hey,
you
hey,
too.
Cicely, this is the way.
Holy cow!
Yep.
All these cool people in
best
the
way.
chat tonight.
Oh,
And Mike is in here.
awesome.
Med Clean One. Let's give them both the shout out. Could you do that for me? Thank you so much. Okay, so this last one came from whom? Does anyone want to claim that? Who sent the third of the sandwiches? It's a tube steak. Let me know. But if this came from Jamie, so the hoagie is not a sandwich? No, it is, but it's on an actual bun. That's the difference, though. Like a hot dog bun, I don't really see it being a complete piece of bread, so to speak. Oh, look at this! We got some dessert. We got the black and white cookie. This is
Ooh.
Oh, yummy!
yes.
Oh,
that was good.
nice.
Isn't that cool? I love the cookie. Oh, that's a great cookie.
Hey, Smack
Thank you.
Talk.
What did you just say?
Oh,
Gabe, again?
smack attack talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Cedar, the brat fries were yours. Okay, great. Cedar,
Yeah,
thank you
Dave,
so
go to the
much.
gate.
Eight again.
Okay, back to the gate.
Oh my God, he's going for. Oh my God.
Okay, so the third
Go to the
sandwich is from
gate, Jamie.
Jamie.
This is a good day.
I really thought this was going to be a chill stream, and it might, more.
It's a workout
Jade,
stream.
you-
Yeah, I know.
up.
I should know better. Oh. Jay, so this sandwich is from Jamie. I'm gonna reveal this in a moment. Thank you, Kalans, for the resub, and thank you for being here, Dreamon and Mad Clean One. It's good. So y'all keep debating hot dog versus is hot dog a sandwich? I'll be right back.
Oh, that's too funny.
Good day.
Good times.
Indeed.
I can't see the chat because I'm on my phone, so I have no idea. People are still debating the hot dog and sandwich situation.
Oh, so it says if hot
Oh.
dogs are a sandwich, then tacos are a sandwich.
Maybe go back and
Oh,
I mean,
they are not. Tacos are tacos.
No. Yeah, exactly. I feel
Tacos
like
are
I disagree.
tacos.
As the resident taco expert, I feel like I disagree with that.
I figured.
Okay, so is anyone else gonna miss the friends list? I'm really gonna miss the friends list. I'm a little upset about it.
Oh, you mean they're doing away with that on Twitch? I didn't even notice.
They are. They're doing
Oh,
away with
there
it.
it is.
Well, they were.
Oh, that's
I
sad.
wasn't
Oh,
aware
weird.
of this.
So like I'm friends with, a bunch of other, mods, and when I don't have anyone to watch, I'll see what they're watching and I'll just like follow them around. I do it all the time. I like, oh, what's Zen doing today? Oh, let's see what they're like. Shane, what's she doing? Oh, watch what she's watching. And I'm gonna miss that a lot.
Oh.
No more stalking Rahomo. I stalk him a lot.
Most of my Twitch communication is done through Discord anyway, so I don't think I'll miss it that much, but I can see why you would.
Well, specifically, the thing I'll miss is like following someone somewhere when they're already like watching a streamer. I mean, sure, I could talk to you on Discord, but I can't see what you're doing. I can see that Davey is streaming, right? So but I can't see what you're doing, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna miss that. I feel like that's something that didn't have to be removed, but whatever.
I'm sorry.
We'll probably add some stupid mechanic in its place.
What's going away? Is something going away?
Yeah, the friends list
Of
Yeah.
what?
on
On
Twitch.
Twitch.
There's a friend. Oh, I see. Okay, I guess that's a. I guess I'm not up on that.
You didn't even know there was one?
I didn't even
It's
either
that bottom
because
section.
like it's way,
I forgot.
way down there,
Yeah.
but
There has been a positive change though, Adam. There was one that I really liked. The artist attribution badge is very cool. So that's a positive change for sure. So there's at least one, but you're right. It's probably more bad than good. So I got a bag. I'm hoping I'm hoping it's not my neighbor's food or something because I don't know. They called out a name and that's the name I know. So maybe that's.
Poor neighbors is gonna starve all night.
I know. Willow, so good to see you. How's it going? Oh, that's terrific. Okay, so let's show everybody Jamie's sandwich. Hold on, let me just get that over here.
Davey, if it's not a sandwich, then you know you stole your neighbor's.
Yeah, very good. I love the call.
Good point.
Okay, so this, holy cow, Jamie, look what you got me. This is a really cool
Ooh,
sandwich.
that looks good.
Yeah, seriously, look.
It's grilled.
A nice grilled panini with potato chips. So that might screwing this up, but
Yummy.
I had a panini in forever.
doesn't that look
me
good, you
neither.
guys?
Yeah, I'm with
Yeah,
you,
that
Erin.
looks
I
great,
haven't had it for
yeah.
a while either.
Oh, you know what? So our friend Laura Wiley Piano would love the sandwich because she gave this to me last week. This is the mac and cheese sandwich. Remember that?
Ooh, oh, that's yummy.
Oh, it's so good.
Ooh.
I want that.
Oh my god.
It's
It took
very-
me through the screen.
This is
Ooh.
here, Aaron.
Oh, that
Mac
looks
and
so
cheese.
tasty. Oh, a mac and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, that's an
I've
awesome
had that before. It's really tasty.
Jamie, thank you so much. Nick is in the chat. Nick Black is in the chat. Hey, it was great seeing you in LA last week. Oh my god, holy cow, my friend. How you doing? Nick Black.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna have to jump off
Okay,
because
Luis.
watching my dog. But happy birthday, Davey!
Thank
I'll
you
be
so
back in the
much.
chat later.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you again tonight. Thank you
Bye,
so much.
everybody.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Louise. Take care.
Reddington, that is a forbidden question. How dare you?
Okay, so this last bag is from Island Vibing Presents, I believe. Chat, let me know if I'm right or wrong. Nick, so good to see you. Yeah, dude, good to see you too. Yeah! Oh my goodness, he killed it too. He was at El Cid last week performing IRL. I went to the show. Carmela was there too, as is Emmy Seacrest, I think. Really, really good show. Really good show. So y'all, go follow Nick Black Music if you aren't already. He's an incredible streamer. Like I'm very honored to have your presence tonight as you're going on tour of the West Coast. Welcome in. So Nick, as if you're tuning in late, we've had a lot of sandwiches recently. So
And they're screaming at you that your next one is time sensitive. So
Okay,
I want to open
next.
it before
Okay.
Vibing loses it.
Ooh.
So this one has to be opened immediately. Okay. So we got.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm sorry Luis wasn't here. Salsitas, I love it.
Ooh, the salsitas.
Oh, I totally get it. I totally get the. I got an ice cream sandwich. Yeah. Remember these?
Oh,
sandwich.
ice cream
That is
sandwich.
cool.
Makes sense.
That is
Then-
cool.
That's
I
one of my
love
favorite
those.
desserts.
Those are so tasty.
These are great, you guys.
Oh, they're fantastic.
So good. Isn't that cool?
If you don't like ice cream sandwiches, what are you doing?
All right. Well, thank you so much for that incredible treat. I think there's another one too. Jade,
What's so
Jade,
funny?
where you at? Jade, where you at? Jade, where you at?
Jade?
I didn't have to do anything
Jade?
for this one.
I did not!
Yeah. Where you at,
Well,
Jade?
You had to get older. You had to get one day older.
Hey, Jade's in the voice chat.
Jade, welcome in. Did you see it?
Dang.
Did you see it, Jade? Did you see it? Well,
I
vibing.
just popped in for that because it just showed up on stream.
That's terrific. I'm gonna have to eat this one first because it's gonna melt if I don't. So, and then I'll eat Modfather's sandwich, and then the rest of them I think I'll just be my lunch for the next 10 days. Oh,
What are you
thank you
talking
so
about?
much,
You're
everybody.
supposed to eat all of them at once. It's your birthday stream.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, right on,
Actually-
Jason. Right on. I know that Pete's on too. So
Them all unhinge your jaw like they do in cartoons and eat all of them at once.
I know.
Otherwise,
Seriously.
what are we doing here?
Yeah. So let me just repeat the thanks. Thank you so much, Modfather, for the incredibly primo sandwich. Thank you, Jamie, for the cool mac and cheese sandwich. Thank you, C-Dub, for the brat and the fries. And thank you, Island Vibing Presents, for these great desserts. Look at this cool. My goodness, you all are amazing. Thank you so much. Well, if you must, don't make us twist your arm. What would he do for it? He simply have a birthday. Nice. Let's see. Oh man. Oh jeez. All right. Well, I'm sorry about that, Tintin. But we have a redeem from. I don't know who did the redeem. Oh, Smack Talk. Thanks. So vibing. Thank you very much for the incredible dessert. Let me repay you with your redeem. It's time for a very vibing moment.
I'm talking to my friends. Mama, quit bothering me.
No, thank you for the redeem, Smack Talk. Yeah, good times. But thank you for the gift sub, Dream On. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, and Goomba, thank you for the 100 bits. And again, repeating, Kalans, thank you for the resub. 12 months. You subscribed for an entire year, Kalans. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it so much. So, if you want to see more of that, check out Alan Vibing Presents, ! Vibing in the chat, so you can follow her. And I'm glad you're feeling better. She'll be back at it streaming and doing all the things. That should be really fun. So much love to the Island family. Should be a good time. Lisa's Warren, welcome in as well. So good to see. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, that's a great call. So did Nick Black actually rate us? Like, I'm seeing Willow and Nick in the chat. Was there a raid like I didn't see it? Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna jump in here and take a look. No, but so good to see you anyway. It was really good to see you. Yeah, momentarily, but first let's introduce everybody here in the chat. So I'm gonna go left to right. So that's Cecily Music. She streams piano Mondays and what's the other day? Wednesday, I think. And then
Yeah, it's usually Mondays and Wednesdays.
Chris Thompson, CT Music. He's streaming as well. He's a variety streamer. And then on the bottom row, Erin Rin 8666, one of the finest mods all over the Twitch platform, most notably on Justin and Evelyn, and also at Tin Tam Gaming. It's good to see you, Erin. I hope you're glad to see you. And Jade Tile on the bottom, on the right on the bottom row, also a very cool art streamer, and plays a lot of cool games as well on stream, and cooks. The cooking streams were good too. So those are the people we're talking to right now tonight. And nice to meet, and Willow says nice to meet you all. And we have a hype train. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! All right, I'm gonna start eating this.
Hype.
Oh my lord! Thank you for the hype train,
We
everybody.
have put together sandwich trivia for you tonight.
Wait, did you?
Train, y'all.
Do you have?
Oh,
trivia?
I should have.
Oh, you should. No, it's all right. No worries. No worries. I got something
I thought
almost.
just came to me now.
No
Still
worries.
do that.
That's a very fun idea. That's a very fun idea. So let's do some trivia. Okay, let's start the music. And I do need to get to this Klondike or it's going to melt. I'm going to put the other one in the freezer. So, oh, thank you for the gift subs. These notifications are coming in late. Thank you for the 143 bits, vibing. Appreciate you so much. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, I pushed the wrong button. Let's see. That is not it. This is it. Okay. All right, so let me give you guys the choice of category. We can do Brookstone Bards trivia, Star Wars, Ducks, Ocean, Beer, Toronto, or we could try the Jeff trivia again and see if you get them. But I think Erin got all 15 of them right last time, so that'd be...
I did get them all. I feel like that's unfair.
Right, for sure. Hey, Maria, welcome into Creative Star. Can we give her a shout out too?
Oceans would be,
Good
could
to
be
see
fun.
ya. Oh my goodness.
I know some things about oceans. Let's do that one.
Oceans? Okay. Let's do Oceans. And
I know absolutely.
Oh my God,
nothing
Smack
about
Talk!
oceans.
What?
Let's do
thank
it.
you for the reset, Creative Star and Smack Talk. 10 gift subs. Holy moly.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Okay. So, Ocean. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay.
Smack
Question
talk.
number one. Question number one,
Okay.
everybody. All right, you
Question
ready?
number one.
Here we go. What fraction of the Earth is covered by water?
Oceans.
I think I have an answer.
All right, what you got, Cecily?
I think it's 75%.
That is correct. That is correct.
It's
Hey.
actually
Got it.
Nice.
it's actually 71%.
That's close enough. Close enough. Well done.
It's close enough for government work.
It's close. But
Close enough.
2/3. Yeah. All right. So next question.
I guess is 69.
Here we go. I know,
Nice.
right? I know. Seriously. Okay. Question number 2. Which is the largest ocean on the planet?
The Pacific Ocean.
Is correct. Nicely done. All right. So question number
okay,
3.
makes
CT. This is I don't think you're gonna know this one, so we'll see if everybody else does. I bet you Cecily might know this. Which 80s pop star sang the song Caribbean Queen?
Oh, Billy Ocean.
You got it.
Caribbean Queen.
You got it.
Oh, that's a clever trivia
right,
question.
right.
That
I
is.
don't know that one.
I got a phone call.
Answers.
Should I answer the phone call? Did someone else send me something? Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Are you going back to the gate?
I think I might have to
Oh,
go back to the
no.
gate. Okay, hold on, folks.
The
One sec.
mystery
Oh,
packages
back
continue.
to the gate. Oh, goodness.
Willow, you can answer at any time.
Dream on Music with the $5 donation. Thank you everyone for your generosity. Rahomo with the 101 bits.
I saw that, Dreamont. You've been so generous tonight. The gift sub and the $5 dono, or the $5 cheer. Thank you so much. And Christy with 1,000 bits. Oh, I know what's going on. Oh, they want the BORK. Holy crap! They want the BORK.
Oh.
Who doesn't want
We
the
actually
fork?
got it already because Dreamont's $5 cheer is gonna actually put it at like. Holy crap!
Bork.
Okay, folks.
Is the
we'll
Bork
get-
gonna be the Swedish chef Bork?
It's
One Bork to rule them
close.
all.
We're gonna do that too.
One Bork
In
to
addition
find
to this. In addition to this. I have to go back to the gate, so we'll get back to Sandwich Show trivia in a minute. I can't believe I go back to the gate. This is
To the gate
this
again.
is insane. This is insane. Thank you for the
Yeah,
borking, everybody.
yeah.
We got a borking.
The creative star.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. I'll be right back. Keep that hype train going, though, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'll be right back.
So much BORK.
Bork is the word that you heard.
My Sprite is almost empty.
So is my water glass. Almost empty. Banana.
That's the thing I forgot. I forgot water.
Get water. You sometimes have to eat to 10 hours. I worry about you.
It's fine. Davy has
Not
enough sandwiches for
I.
the both of us. It's fine.
His sandwiches do not go into your stomach.
I was hoping you would just ignore that fact.
No.
That's how you
Is now a good
use
time?
statistics.
Dave's at the gate
Science
again. I would like to
says-
introduce him all to my new best friend.
It's so cute.
Oh, it looks so cute and fluffy.
His name is Dominic. He is a dragon, and also turns into a unicorn.
Yes. There's 2 of them.
He's flippy. It's a 2-in-1.
Oh, that is so cute. Where'd
Happy,
you
happy
get
day.
that? Where'd you get that?
Oh my
Walmart.
goodness.
Got it at Walmart. I had to dig in the bottom of their giant squishmallow bin to get it because it was the last
Oh,
one.
the squishmallow. Oh, you know what? I just saw those when I was at my local Walmart the other day. I need to
Let
go
me
look
guess,
around for one
Davey.
of those.
Okay.
You
Have
got
two
another
others,
sandwich.
So
I
I'm
do.
growing an army.
I mean,
Oh my
They're
god, this is so
amazing.
cute.
another sandwich, folks. Thank you
Oh,
for
another
Phil!
sandwich.
10 gift
What do we
subs
get
for
this
Homo.
time?
Thank you for the 101. Oh my goodness, Phil. Oh, you didn't have to. Seriously, we've already had so much hype in the
That
When your
Jersey
show-
Mike.
Phil.
Okay, so
Phil,
this
Phil.
sandwich is one of my personal favorites. It's a treat to me, so I know what it is. It's a roast beef club from Jersey Mike's. So, who
Ooh.
sent the Jersey Mike sandwich?
I don't think I've ever been to Jersey Mike's, actually.
Swimmy got one. Swimmy got.
Kalans with the 5 gifted.
Swimmy got one? You mean Turbo Swim? Is he here tonight? Wipe your face,
Is
you animal.
Swimmy
Oh, I
here?
know. Sorry. I'm a hot
I haven't
mess right
seen
now.
him.
Where the hell did my Klondike bar go? Oh, over here. Okay.
Don't lose the Klondike bar. You'll have to do heinous crimes to get
Oh.
it back.
Oh, Swimmy got a gift sub. Oh, sweet.
there you go.
Turbo Swim. That's great. That's cool. I'm glad he got a gift sub.
Aw.
That's
I know
super cool.
Jason said he
He
had to
deserves it.
step away. He said he was sending one, I think. So maybe
No
that's his.
way. Another one? Oh my god. Well, let me just show you
No,
all the.
no.
Where is Swimmy though? I really miss him.
Same.
Wow, since we've seen the swimjamin in his natural streaming habitat.
He's escaped into the far beyond ocean, which does match the trivia topic, so.
It does.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
That's fair.
Okay. So, my thanks to whoever sent this club to me. Turkey and roast beef. And bacon.
Dang.
This is amazing.
That looks
Oh, that
good.
looks amazing.
Oh, the shade.
Whoa.
All right.
Reddington. Klondike slurp. Oh.
No!
Now that is a heinous crime.
That's kind of tricky. That's kind of
Yeah.
tricky. Hey, Tin Tam. Tin Tam.
Slurping sandwiches.
Tin Tam, have a great night. I am
Oh.
sorry that the thing didn't work out with the trip though. So listen. Have a good one and definitely support your best friend. I'm down with that. I'm so glad to see you though. It's so good to see you again for a bit. Well, let me know. Hopefully the rest of your night goes all right, my friend. But it's so good to see you, folks. It all started with Tin Tam. You all know that. He was the first guest in the Sandwich Show history, and I hope to have you back.
See, that's the thing, Dream on. Get brain freeze if you don't.
You get brain. Yeah. I don't know where to put any of these sandwiches. This is wild. Okay, so come on, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs as well. Phil, 10 gift subs. We had a hell of a hype train. 2 minutes left in it. Let's go back to the questions and then we'll do the BORK, and then we'll keep going. I am very excited about all this. I gotta eat these sandwiches in succession.
Gonna eat 5 sandwiches.
It's a lot. It's a lot, I will tell you.
All 5 of them.
All right. Davey running out of sandwich space points out the weakness in his room design. No, I admit that. I admit that.
BORK.
I admit that.
Back to birthday card.
Yeah, moment in a minute. Actually, we should probably do that next. But let's go back to the sandwich trivia since we're in it. Okay. So we did 3 questions. All 3 of them were right so far. Okay, this is great. Any of you can answer this one. All right. What's the name of a movie about a series of Las Vegas robberies? 5 members of the Rat Pack were in this movie.
Ocean's 11.
It is Ocean's 11.
Some of my
Cecily.
favorite movies ever.
It's a great movie. Thank you for another gift sub. Dreamon, you're you're very, very generous. You didn't do all that. That's incredible. And Will, you're right. You got it right too. Okay, next question. What popular beverage did... I think Cecily's going to get this. Did Mick Fleetwood... what popular beverage brand was featured by Mick Fleetwood in a viral TikTok video? Erin would know this too, I think.
Why would I know?
I don't know.
TikTok.
Me neither.
Maybe not. No?
That's not the side of TikTok I'm on.
I don't
bud.
watch TikTok because I'm old.
Chat has it right. Don't read the chat.
Should have guessed.
Yeah, it's Ocean Spray.
Oh,
It's
Ocean
Ocean Spray.
Spray. Okay.
Ocean Spray, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to make
Makes
that too easy, because if I said, like, who's the guy on the skateboard in the TikTok, everybody knew that. It's Ocean Spray. Yeah. Okay, question number 6. In the sitcom Seinfeld, what was found inside a whale's blowhole after George Costanza pulled it out?
I never watched Seinfeld.
Anybody?
I think they think we shouldn't have picked Ocean.
There'll be some easier ones, though. There'll be some easier ones. No? Okay.
I
Last
think
chat.
the chat has some answers.
Chat does have the answer.
Oh, a golf ball?
It was golf ball, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll give it to you. I'm in the giving
Still
mood.
chat's point.
Oh, you're okay, we can take it out. Hold on.
That's still chat's point. I
Still
just
chat's
read
point.
it.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah, I
chat
wouldn't
gets the
have
point
known
for that one. Question number 7. And I do think everybody here will get this. What blockbuster film was the first one... Oh, maybe not. Oops. What blockbuster film was the first one to be shot on the ocean? Blockbuster
Finding
film.
Nemo?
Well, that wasn't even shot in the ocean. It was computer generated.
What first one shot in the ocean?
The first one.
Shark Tale?
It's probably not Titanic, but I'll guess it anyway.
Not Titanic, Cecily? It's before
Jaws?
Titanic.
I have no clue.
Wait, what was that? What is that, CT? What was that?
Jaws.
It is Jaws. It was Jaws.
Oh!
1975. We're gonna need
I've
a bigger
never even
blow.
seen Jaws.
We're gonna need a bigger blow.
But I know it's a whole horror movie.
Dun-dun,
Dun-dun, dun-dun.
dun-dun, dun-dun. Okay. Okay. What is the name of Dance's most popular song, aka DNCE? DNCE. Anyone got this one?
Cake by the Ocean.
Yes,
Cake by the
you got it.
Ocean.
Aaron, I knew it. I knew you got. I had a good feeling. I knew you'd get that one. Nicely done. Excellent.
Wow,
Okay.
you got that one fast.
I know that one.
That's-
I love
I knew
that
that
That-
one too.
That was
That is
impressive.
awesome.
Baby.
No, this was okay. Now I think you can get this one too, and the chat will definitely get. I think. Question number 9. What is the name of Luis the LG Music's new single?
Waves.
It is Waves. Yes. Nicely done,
Take
CT.
me back.
Okay. Question number 10. What is the name of the 60s family act who sang about surfing and the beach?
Jan and Dean.
One of them, not the one I was looking for. Want to take another guess?
Wait. Beach Boys.
Yeah, it was the Beach Boys. It was the Beach Boys.
Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be too easy.
Yeah.
Surfing USA.
It's just too good. It's too obvious, right? Like it's really funny. Okay.
It is. That's why I thought it was wrong.
right, for sure. It's one of those. It's like
Seriously.
that can't be it, but it actually is. That's really interesting.
Is it Surfing USA?
No. We got it already. It's the Beach Boys. They did do Surfing USA though. That's correct. So, question 11: which famous singer and actress starred in the film Beaches?
Bette Midler.
Yes, you have it. Nicely done, Cecily. Okay, I'll do one more. Y'all should get this. Which recent Disney movie took place near a beachside? Which recent animated Disney movie took
Moana.
place near a beachside Polynesian village?
Moana?
Yeah, Moana.
Moana. That's it.
That was also very impressive.
Yeah.
Alive in the skies of the sea, it calls me.
So,
You guys think of Moana and sing that, I automatically start thinking of Shiny.
oh, cool. Yeah. So thank you very much really good job, y'all. Like 9 questions out of 12. Really, really good. So, so let me just do this. I want to put this back. So I'm just gonna save this one for tomorrow. Vibing, but this is really, really great. Thank you so much for these great treats, and I'll keep going with the other sandwiches. But I don't want this one to melt, so I'll enjoy this one tomorrow. But thank you so much for your kindness. So, folks in the chat, would you be willing to entertain the chat one more time? This won't be as long. I'm just gonna go to the freezer, so it'll take just a few seconds.
That was a great trivia of the oceans, Davy.
Thank you so much. Yeah. And fun fact about that, by the way, before I go. That was intended for the Oceans Harmony show that we did with Luis and Carly, but I don't think we got the hype train that night. So, FYI, I actually wrote that for that.
Have I missed that?
No,
That makes sense.
We didn't get the hype train, so that's why we didn't do it. But it wasn't missed, but we just didn't do it. So, but we did it tonight. And so because of this great hype train, and thank you so much, everybody. An incredible job again, Phil. Thank you for the 2 gift subs. Dreamon, thank you for the gift sub. Kalon, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Phil again with 10 gift subs. Rahoma with 101 bits. Dreamon with a $5 cheer. And Christy with a whopping 1,000 bit cheer. Smack Talk 94 with 10 gift subs. And the Creative Star with a resub for 6 months. Welcome to the Ruby Club. Pump it up. Breddington with 100 bits. Pinball with 143 bits. And Island Adjacent with 143 bits. Hi, Jason. So good to see you too here in the chat. LG says, I expect Davey to eat everything. I will. I'll be right back. Promise. Please don't redeem the... No, just kidding. No, nothing. I'll be right back.
Davey is really stepping away to get some Pepsid.
Yeah. Bathroom's not gonna like him tonight.
Oh, yeah. We could have really screwed him over sending a bunch of weird sandwiches. It was a missed opportunity.
Honestly, yeah. One of those places that has a custom sandwich and just put like all of the gross shit on it.
Oh, hey, you're back!
You didn't hear anything.
So we're basically a Bean Boozled sandwich. That is fascinating. Fascinating, my friends.
Out of all of the sandwiches sent to you tonight, one of them is gross, and you have to guess which one. No, I'm kidding.
Word up.
Oh,
All right.
God, Luis.
Oh.
Marshmallow fluff and tuna. No.
Oh!
No, Luis, no. Let's see. The Creative Star. I saw someone dice roll toppings for sandwiches on TikTok. Oh. Oh. My God. Oh my God.
Oh.
I can't even imagine. That'd be so crazy. It'd be so crazy.
That could be a whole
Maybe that sounds like a
stream on
stream
its own,
idea.
yeah.
It does. It really does. Maybe that'd be like the 800
6 ingredients
follower.
for each thing.
Oh, by the way, what do you want me to do if we get to 700 followers tonight? Because we're only 5 away, which is wild.
I mean, that's up to you, man.
Okay. Let's go back to the birthday card. I want to give everybody their just due. I know, Erin, I imagine a lot of cool people signed it. Hold on. Let me just grab it and queue it up over here.
Might have to
Here it is.
might have to refresh the site too.
Yeah, let's do the thing. Back to here. Okay, so we had the E-flat guy when we last checked. Let's do the thing. And okay, so... Oh, I love it. I love it. LG, thank you so much. Davey, happy birthday, my friend. I hope you get a good cake today, which if you think about it, could be a variation of a sandwich too, if it's layers. Hell yeah. Louise, pump it up.
True.
It's a great call. Yeah. Ooh, I like your gif. Aaron says, happy birthday, Davey. Short, sweet, and to the point. That's awesome. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so
Figured
much.
it was a dancing sandwich. It's a partying sandwich.
Yeah. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. All right, let's see. What do we have next?
That sandwich do got some good moves.
Wow, look at that cat over there in the bottom. That cat knows how to dance.
Aw.
Got a little twerk going.
That's a wee good butt. That cat's gonna attack something.
Oh, really? Aaron knows.
That's what the cat butt wiggle means.
Uh-oh. Now look who we just wrote in here. Oh my goodness, Josh. Can we give Josh Turk a shout out, folks? Let's see. Dre says, I'm laying down because my back's so... Oh, no, I'm sorry your back's still hurting. So I think I signed out with writing my name if there's one like that. No worries. Streamline, it's all good. I know. You had the back thing this weekend. Hang in there. But Josh, what does Josh say? Happy birthday, Davey. Oh, can we give Josh a shout out in the chat, everyone? With many happy returns, I'm so glad to have met you through Twitch and grateful to be able to call you my friend. You're so kind, positive, supportive, and incredibly engaging. Keep shining your light, man. The glow is awesome. Here's to many more celebrations to come, Josh. Josh, thank you so much. And look, Josh, I'm sorry I couldn't be in the chat since we're streaming at the same time, but I really hope that you got a good number of votes for your song, Beautiful Tragedy, tonight in the Twitch Vision or Music Vision songwriting contest. So good luck to you, my friend. It was great to see you earlier today. And thank you, Josh. Really nice of you to say that. And Vibing says, if there's another one that doesn't have a name and it's well written and kind, that one's for me. Sweet. Okay, so Piney says, happy birthday, Davey, over here. Wishing you an awesome birthday and a great year ahead. Much love, brother. Much love to you, Pines. Love you, Piney. Thank you so much.
We love SFX Pines, y'all.
Yeah. Wait, Luis, is that true? Josh made it to the final round of Twitch Vision. Pump it up. That's so good. That's great.
Pump it up.
That's
yes,
great.
Josh.
It's a great.
Yeah.
Go, Josh. Well done.
That song deserves it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do one more page and then we'll go back to other things. So, wow, look at this one from Carly. That's a beautiful looking gift. Dear Davey, happy birthday. I hope you have a fantastic day filled with yummy sandwiches and good vibes. You have such a fun and entertaining show on Twitch. Thank you, Carly. It's nice to see you earlier in the chat, too. Been so awesome to be a part of. Thank you for always spreading so much joy and laughter. You rock. Cheers, your friend, Carly. Carly, thank you so much. And let me tell you one more thing, Carly, before we go any further. Where'd it go? I lost the thing that I was going to... Oh, it's over here. Jeez. Carly, seize the day. She sent that to me
Put a
because I
bean
won.
on that dish.
Aww.
Thank you very much for that giveaway. I really appreciate you. I won a raffle to get that. That was really cool. So, last one for now, and then we'll keep going in a few minutes. Happy birthday, Davey. It's been a pleasure getting to know you these last few months. Is that Drake there doing the pump it up? That's really funny. You are a wonderful human. I hope you get everything you wish for today. Island adjacent. I absolutely have, Jason. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the kind wishes in the card as well. That's really cool. So we'll go back to this momentarily. Oh, that's from both of you. Okay, I accept that. Totally will accept that. Okay. So we have a BORK. Let's see what it is. All right. Oh, man. A BORK starting lineup.
Oh.
What is that going to be like?
That's
What?
All right.
You're the one who came up with it.
I know. I'm
BORKing
just
lineup.
acting, but I wrote that out.
And now
You seem confused as if you've never seen these before.
No, it's just acting. I totally wrote that.
Here's what I'll say. And now the working lineup for your Davey is having a birthday boy Davey.
I appreciate you, CT. All right, so if you want to be in the lineup, exclamation point lineup in the chat. We'll read them out basketball style, and we will be having some fun tonight. What time is it now? 6:14.
If there was ever a lineup to be a part of, it's this one.
Let's do the thing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wait, what? Oh, jeez, hold on.
Gate.
Another one? Oh, all right. 8 first. Okay, no worries, no worries.
Well, this truly is a borked lineup. No lineup at all. Go to the gate.
I know.
Yeah, man.
If you're gonna,
Unbelievable.
You guys are crazy.
if you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night in cold sweat, just screaming "gate."
The stream's gonna end and you're still gonna get sandwiches
All
sent
right.
to you at like 3 a.m.
All right. I really thank you so much for the generosity. I will be right back. I'll be right back.
Oh goodness.
Love every.
I am very impressed with how many people have sent stuff to Davy to eat.
Right?
Mhm. Right.
That is some wild coordination you all have.
Just how many people have his address to be able to send him things.
That's what I was wondering too. Like, how do I send something to Davy? Ooh, Smack Talk says this one might be from them. I am curious because I don't know whether or not it'll be like something incredibly amazing or something just really trolly.
Hey, I'm hoping for trolling.
Of course you are.
It's me. What did you expect?
I should have known.
I'm being asked for a pen. Does anybody know what the pen is for this order?
Uh-oh.
So whoever ordered it, I need a pin number so the guy can verify that it was for me, I guess. So if you could whisper that to me in the
This is a
chat.
pigment.
Yeah, well, this actually happened with the last one too, but I kind of got away with it. But so, oh dear, I just gave it to. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Vibin gave the pin, and it's a pin 6969. Love it, love it. All right, I'll be right back. Take care, everybody.
That should be the first answer for anything, I feel like.
This community, yeah.
Breddington and Rahomo, this is the shared brain cell. Maria says so tempted to text random numbers.
Oh.
Oh no! Breddington. Hey, you don't pick
pick
on
on
my ATM passcode. Oh no.
Oh.
Maria, the creative star. It's the final brain cell. Do do do. Do do do.
And that's our brain cell working.
Yeah. Eventually, that's the point of the sandwich show, isn't it? Eventually we will all just have one brain cell and Davy will be the one controlling it. Or it's vice versa. Chat is the one controlling Davy's brain cell, considering how many times he's had to leave the stream.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Never mind, he's back. Hey,
And now he's out of breath.
Oh no.
Okay, so Vibing sent me another one, And here it is.
No.
This looks amazing. This is a, I think this is a corned
Oh,
beef sandwich.
dang.
Yeah, look at that.
Ooh,
Wow.
nice.
Or maybe below. Oh, not you. Not you. Well, excuse me. I am sorry. I take that back. That was you, Smack Talk. Holy cow.
Smack Talk.
Smack Talk. Well, thank you so much for this gorgeous looking sandwich. I don't even know where it's from. That's what's so mysterious about it. Very exciting. So I'll put this on. Thank you so much, Smack Talk. Thank you.
What? How many total sandwiches are we up to now?
Okay, so I just the ice cream sandwiches from Vibing, right? We got a sandwich from. We got the fancy steak sandwich from Modfather too. We got
Smack Talk has joined.
Smack Talk's in the chat.
Smells.
Holy cow! So let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 5 now at this point. 5. So Smack Talk. I've never heard your voice before. How you doing?
Yeah, this is me.
Hello.
From across the
hello.
pond. Hello,
How
Sir
you
Davy.
doing? I know, Maria. I totally dig that. Time to freeze these. Yeah. Yeah, I dig.
Smack Talk's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I could not agree more with anything tonight. Well, you all are amazing, to be completely fair, but Smack Talk is amazing. I agree. You've done incredible things, Smack Talk. Look, if there's anything I can do for you in the next, day, months, years, to repay you for all this generosity, I would like to. So thank you so much. How did you find us, Smack Talk? I guess that's my first question, and then we'll go to the BORK lineup.
Question for me, yeah. I think that was the islands, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love
Yeah.
it. Vibing. Well, so glad that you could share the world of the sandwich show, and our friend Smack Talk could be so inspired by it. Like, that's really great. What's new? What other? I heard you've been playing bass too. Like, how's that going?
Pretty good, yeah.
Cool.
Mostly self-taught as a musician, so I'm like okay at bass,
Yeah.
but pretty terrible as a musician. So
No worries. Like, just keep
yeah,
on
just relying on
rolling.
my ear.
Yeah.
I know.
It's all fun. Like,
It's fun though. It's so much fun.
that's cool. Like, what kind of song? What song would you say you're like the best at so far? Like, what kind of songs? Like, which songs have you learned that you feel like, oh, I'm pretty good at this one?
Oh God, I have to pick just one.
Just give me a couple.
I mean,
I
a
guess.
lot of like Motown, because I'm a bass player and that's like the classic
Nice.
stuff,
Nice, good call.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Really, just anything. I just like listen to something, just play it on bass.
Yeah,
It's a good time.
yeah. And Jade's
Kind of
right.
like what you do, right? With your piano days.
Yeah, I'm just learning by
Yeah.
ear too. I just started learning last year, and it's been a lot of fun too. As far as what songs am I really good at, I mean, I can now play "Welcome to the Black Parade" on piano, so that's cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just was like doing the whole thing like on Saturday. I was like, yeah, I kind of did it. That was not bad. So, duet. Hey, not bad. And wait, and Vibing says he does a lot of Bollywood stuff. Rock Bollywood.
Yeah, I'm in a Bollywood cover band. Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans. That is pretty cool. A duet sounds good. Like, what song would you like be able to do? Do you have your bass guitar on you?
I do, but my bass is on me, but my interface is not. So
No problem.
use
maybe-
your
Maybe at some
imagination.
point later. Smack is eating his sandwich. Okay. So let's get back to the lineup. Can you all do the commands again for the lineup? And we'll do the BORK lineup. Let's do the BORK lineup. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Self-top is awesome. Congrats, guys. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Okay, so back to the BORK starting lineup. Whew. Oh my goodness. Thank you all for your generosity so far tonight. This has been just an unbelievable night. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, everyone.
I love the lineup music.
And BORK, your BORKing lineup for your Davy's eating a BORK with BORKing show BORK. At BORK, the queen of BORKcast, Erin BORK
BORK, 8-4! And at the other board, from the Pacific Northwest, music is in his board. Chris Buxton, CT News. And at the next board, from Virginia, with many original piano songs. Oh, yeah. Never enough flowers in this board for Cecily Borky. And Borky across the pond. He borks a bass guitar to the tune of Board. Some call him small, but he's a big dipper. Smack Board 94. And joining us from the beach board, a maker of words and borks. He's not a creative bork, he's a creative bork. And also joining us from tucked away in Panbork Corner, from Northern California, the leader of the Bork Empire, and a proud Rena. She's a huge fan of Twitch music except for anything involving Bugs Bunny. Streaming Pokemon every Thursday night with her husband, Borkins. Oh, our good friend, Island Borky. And from the Colorado Rockies, working whether virtually or actually, one of the most generous folks on the entire Twitch platform. Bill Bellow, the working guy. Bill Bellow. And from the strawberry capital of the world, my sister, who also celebrated the birthday last Saturday. Loving the board, Christy Borky. Get more borks? Yes, we do. Joining us from the Lehigh Valley, the co-host of the PGC broadcast, alongside Bill from Pretty Good Borky, a proud to be in his own right. And he does 3D borks on Twitch as well. Worthington Borkingslaw. And I don't see you in the lineup, but laugh at yourself. One loving, caring, and really talented musician from here in sunny California. Give it up for Report News. Ladies, Borkington, Borkingmen, and non-Borkinaries, your baby's eating a Bork Bridge, sing it, Bork Board! That was ridiculous.
That was phenomenal, though.
Thank you.
That was amazing. I loved it. I live for it.
Dreamon says, I think I need to learn more about basketball. Hey, wait, Luis, you oh no! Sorry I missed it. Okay, let me do one for the LG BORK. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-Borkinaries, give it up. Making waves on Twitch with his guitar, and the leader of the BORK squad, our friend Luis, representing New Borksico, the BORK user. That's clearly enough. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for that. So the next BORK will be the next 100. It's a little lineup. Brett has joined us in the chat. Brett, welcome in. Reveal yourself. Good to see you.
Hey, birthday boy.
Hey,
How are you?
How you doing? How's everything?
Fantastic.
Love it. Love it too much. Yeah, I mean, boy, you are on fire with the food right now. I mean, the meals you're making on Discord have just been A+. Like, I'm very impressed. Like, well,
but that's only a picture. They could actually taste like shit, and you wouldn't know.
Hey, listen, that's the beauty of media. Like, you just never know.
That's right. You never know.
I trust you though. I mean,
Nice thing about Discord is it's all about presentation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. Oh, nice. Okay, the sandwich you got is not beef, says Smack Talk. It's tongue. Oh, beef tongue is good. I like beef tongue. I like it a lot. So, Smack Talk, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that, Smack Talk. Okay.
Beef tongue is so good.
Right. I know it doesn't sound good, but it's pretty good. I'm a big fan. So, shoot. What did we... Oh, let's go back to the card. Okay, we'll do a couple more. Yeah, exactly. Luis, totally. Tacos de lengua. Absolutely. How are the podcasting going right now, by the way, Brett? Like, I'm sorry, I've been a little behind, but everything good with Phil?
Yeah, good. So we got coming up in July will be season 4, which means there will be a new theme song, which Danny, the Human Juke, will be performing again, just like season 3's. So, yep. I won't reveal on here the style of the theme. You'll have to stay tuned. I normally reveal it to the PGC Patreons ahead of time, but you'll just have to hang tight and hear it in July. But and then we also have our pretty good cooking convention in Ohio in July as well.
Oh, I heard
for
about
about
that.
a week long.
Well, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
like, PGC Kong is going to be pretty lit. Y'all have a good time over there.
Yeah.
That sounds really fun. Yeah.
Yep. So hopefully to be able to reveal it around that time, and then yeah.
Word up. Well, much love to the PGC community. Thank you very much for introducing me to your world. That's really cool. And Willow, have a great night too. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And likewise to your good friend Nick Black. That was so cool to see him in the chat earlier tonight. Well, all the best. All right, so let's go back to the card. We have a few more entries. I don't want anyone to feel left out here. So let's do the thing. And C-Dub, I hope you're still in here. Oh my god. The follow-up to that is unbelievable. That's so good. So, C-Dub says, happiest of birthdays to you, Davey, with the beef and cheddar. Pump it up. That looks pretty good. But Brett says, short notice, short message. Happy birthday, handsome. You're too kind. Thank you, Brett. 40 is just around the corner. Sure is. And I get a free signature sandwich. Pump it up again. The timing of that. Did you see C-Dub's message when you put that there, Brett? You had to. That's brilliant.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Really? Seriously?
No.
That's
just perfect timing.
Well, pump
Give
it up,
the people
everybody.
what they want, Davey.
Pretty good, huh? Yeah. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? On Smack Talk, thank you so much. Happy birthday to the true Sandwich King. I don't want to completely buy into that because Josh is definitely a Sandwich King, you know? Maybe it can be like Sandwich Co-Kings or something. But thank you, Smack Talk. You're really kind to say that. Your new fan from across the sea of sand. Smack Talk 94. Thank you so much, Smack. Are you still with us, Smack Talk? On the voice chat. Okay. Well, if you are, just let me know. One more page. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So, Jason L. Rush. Oh, I love that gift. That's really great. Davey, thank you for welcoming me to your awesome community. Happy birthday. Thank you. May all your sandwiches be cheesy, moist, and mustard free. I like mustard, but I saw your thing on about the mustard. That's all good, Jason. Respect. And then it's Modfather says, "Happy birthday, Davey. Layered cakes are like huge sandwiches." Hey, somebody else said that, right? Who said that? Who's the one that said that? Was that Louise? I think it was.
I think it might have been me. I mentioned like a cake sandwich or something.
Oh, was that you, Cecily? That was a great call. Great call. But layered cakes are like huge
is a very
sandwiches,
solid idea.
Very much so. But eat lots with your bare hands, of course. It is a sandwich after all. Hope you had the bestest of days and a fantastic year coming up, Modfather. Modfather, your sandwich is amazing too. Thank you so much. Like, I'll show you, just really to repeat. This looks amazing, Modfather, and you really, really did not have to do that. That's incredibly generous on your part. So Maria says, "Happy birthday, Davey. Ice cream sandwich. That looks great. Looks terrific. I'm so excited to celebrate your birthday. I hope you get all the good beans and sandwiches this year." Thanks. Not many people root for the good beans, so that's nice of you to say that. You deserve the world, and I am so happy to call you friend. And back at you, Maria. Much love to your channel and all you do with your streams. And Dreamon, so good to see you here. And you're in the card too. Oh my God, you're so awesome. And just a wonderful person. You're a present streamer and friend. Stoked for your celebration and hope you get all the lovely love today. I really have, Dree. Thank you. And have an amazing year conquering whatever you wish. Dree, that's really, really nice of you to say. Thank you so much. Makes it a note to reopen Arby's in Santa Monica. I know! Seriously! My life would be so much better if they reopened it. If they had another one, Totally. So Phil. Phil! Thank you, Phil. Davey, congrats on a year full of sandwiches. Wishing you yet another year full of games, chats, foods, and hypes, which tonight, man, we got like all those. That was amazing. Thank you so much, Phil. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I think this came up in C-Dub stream once. That's really wild. Dree, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. We enjoy your time in your channel too. Can we give Dree another shout out, folks? And Maria too. And who else? And Jason, because Jason streams once in a while too. So it's always good to hear from him. Okay, so let's continue. I don't wanna get. So we'll do the next page of card momentarily. But so what do you feel like doing? Any questions?
Jason, welcome back.
Thanks.
Don't forget to refresh the page.
Hey, Davey, is a calzone a sandwich?
I don't think so.
Oh no, not this again.
I kind of go into peanut pocket territory. That's a great. I don't think so.
It is an enclosed thing. No, it is not.
It's fascinating because, we could use the argument that a uncrustable thing is a calzone, right? Would that be a calzone?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah.
No, an Uncrustable is a ravioli.
Ah, okay. I can see that. Yeah. You munch on that. I'm gonna munch on this.
Uncrustable is a sandwich ravioli.
Didn't you argue against me on that point last time, where you said it wasn't a ravioli because the outside was bread and not pasta?
I thought that was someone else.
Someone else.
It is, in fact, a ravioli.
It's ravioli shaped, and that's enough for me.
Creative Star says calzone equals large dumpling.
Dumpling,
yes.
Yeah, all right.
I fully agree.
Is a ravioli a sandwich? No. A normal ravioli? No.
You guys are louder than Davey, though.
What was that?
Davey is really quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just eating.
He's
I'm eating
also
Stuart's.
eating, so
Stuart's submission.
be quiet.
Chew louder, Davey.
Oh God, no.
Chewing ASMR.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no.
would be just.
This show is at such a high risk for chewing ASMR. It's nuts, Vibing since Davey's in a food coma. That's so nice of you to send me all this good food tonight. This is really good.
He will be in one.
I know. It's inevitable. But this is a really good marinated steak. This is very, very good. Modfather, I would love to know where this came from. I'll figure it out later, but thank you so much for ordering this. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try one of the other ones just so that everybody gets their due. So let's do C-dubs next. I don't want this entire stream to just be me eating. Like, that's not good for television. But I would like to eat these anyway.
Jillian's rating.
Got a raid!
Rating? Oh my goodness!
Welcome, Raiders.
Hey,
yeah.
Jillian.
Just in time for some hot wiener action.
I know it. Absolutely.
God.
Jillian, I do want to also invite you into the... I don't know if you want to, but thank you so much for joining us, Jillian. Come on in, everybody. There we go. I predict the riot. I predict the riot. Jillian Hayek, an incredible streamer who's growing so much by the day. Welcome into the Sandwich Show. It's my birthday today. So good to see you tonight. How you doing? How was your stream this evening? Hope everything's going well. Dark Native's in here too. Good to see you. Can we give Jillian a shout, folks? You have to go follow Jillian Hayek. There's a good reason why she's one of the growing streamers on Twitch. It's an incredible show, and she's good with the push too. The Ableton technology, really working well for her channel. It's so good to see you tonight. Yeah, I hadn't seen you in a bit too, so that's really good. So let me show you something cool. C-Dub, are you still in the chat with us? Well, if you are, great. If not, no, Louise, totally. That's very nice of you to say that, Louise. You can order Davey a sandwich. He hasn't had, but absolutely unnecessary to order another sandwich for Davey. It's all good, but
I beg to differ.
Aren't you guys getting hungry? Don't you want a sandwich? You want a sandwich yourselves? I wish.
See, this is why people need to order you more sandwiches so that we can live vicariously. No matter how hungry the rest of us get, you can never have enough sandwiches.
Also.
But thank you so much for the raid, Jillian. It's so good to see you. And as I was saying, y'all got to go follow Jillian. And Dark Native, too. Dark Native's got a really cool variety stream as well. Welcome in, Dark Native. Nice to see you again. Jillian says, stream was great, but hang on. Why are we talking about me on your birthday? Happy birthday. Well, thank you, Jillian. Very nice of you to say that. Look who else has joined us. Oh, no one. Okay. No, yeah. I had it right. Pinball's in the house. Let's go. Pinball, pump it up. How you doing?
Pinball.
Pump it up.
Hey, Pinball.
Hey, Dreamon says, Davey, have you tried Wex's
Pinball
Belly?
muted.
Pinball, we can't hear you.
Classic pinball.
Classic.
Oh
pinball.
dear. Oh no.
Pinball be muted.
Hey, sing us a song.
Oh no.
Sing us a song.
There's no mute symbol
There he
on
is.
Pinball's screen, but he's still no sound?
Still no sound.
No, now you do. Now I heard you now. Pinball, it starts to burn in the chat.
Never mind.
How you doing, Pinball? And thank you for joining us last week for the collab. It was really fun doing some Q&A with you.
Oh, seriously, thank you, Davey. That
Absolutely.
was a great time. I had such a blast.
Absolutely. Back at you. You know, it's incredible to see the scene up where you are in Seattle. And I just went over the Justin Nevelin Discord, and oh boy, are there plans, are there happenings. JevCon is coming. I am very, very pumped for that. So, yeah, keep me posted on that scenario. But yeah, thank you for joining us. How was your
already?
Right. Oh my goodness, absolutely. So anyway, how was your week? What'd you do this weekend? Pinball? Any highlights?
What was this weekend? I had a family event yesterday that went very well. And
cool.
What did I do? I don't know what happened Saturday. I'm sure something happened, but it's gone now. Saturday's over.
No worries. But so good to see you. That means a lot for you to join us all here in the voice channel. And Jillian says lurk post stream things. No worries. Have a good lurk, Jillian. So good to see your people here tonight. Thank you very much for the raid. Dream on.
Hey, Mod Father.
Modfather's it. Oh, Modfather's in the chat. Modfather! How you doing? Stuart.
Good, how you doing?
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm well. Thank you for that.
Hell yeah. Team Mustard in the house.
Yes, indeed. Team Mustard in the house, Foch. Speaking of which, Stuart, do you think that this brat right here needs a little mustard? Would you agree? I think I would too.
Everything needs mustard except peanut butter. Everything else, mustard.
Okay. Down with that. Erin, would you put mustard on a hot dog? I know you're anti.
I don't like mustard, so no.
Really? You wouldn't even put it in a hot dog?
Erin's one of those sad cases.
What do you put in a hot dog then?
I have no mustard, thank you very much.
Really? Oh, hold on.
Maybe when she grows up, her palate will mature.
I'm never gonna grow up, sir.
Well, tell you what, I'm gonna go get. I think I have mustard here. Do I? I wish I did. I don't know. Let me go check. But I thought I did somewhere. But no, it's good to see you. You know, Modfather, it's nice to see your face too. Thank you so much for being part of this tonight. That sandwich, by the way, that you sent me is so good. That beef is primo.
Oh, I saw it and I thought, geez, I'd love to eat that sandwich, but it's a little bit too far away for me. So
yeah. Well, I hope something like that turns up near you too, though. I mean, hopefully they have.
Well, you know what? The funny thing is, the sandwich I wanted to get you was a sandwich that's made with 2 potato pancakes, but you can't order it online. You can only order it in the restaurant. So, because I thought that would be kind of cool. Because I know you like your potato pancakes. So
that would have been fun. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's all right. Thank you for the.
So what? The big question on everyone's mind right now, Davey, is what are you eating tomorrow?
One of these sandwiches, I think, right? I'm probably just going to save one and
guess that. Yes.
Probably going to do that. I think. So much.
The other question is, which one's going to be breakfast, which one's going to be lunch, and which one's going to be dinner?
Wow, that's a great question. Well, we'll take a nibble out of the mac and cheese. I think that sounds like a good lunch. I think I would do the tongue sandwich for dinner because that sounds like a good dinner. And then that Toll House sandwich that Vibing sent me would be breakfast. Pump it up. There you go. So that's how I would do it
for breakfast. Excellent.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Ice cream is always a good cookies and ice cream for me. I'm always down with that for a breakfast. I think it's really fun. LJ says, I thought you were eating all the sandwiches tonight. Well, I'm going to try. We'll see how far I get. But thank you, Mama Jillian and Austin, Mrs. Hayek. Oh, good to see you two in the chat. And I just love the entire Hayek family being here. Thank you. I like pie for breakfast. Oh, I like pie for breakfast too. Vibing. We're speaking the same language here. That sounds good. Smack Talk says more like Borkfast.
Is quiche a pie? Is that a breakfast pie?
Quiche? Oh yeah, quiche is.
Yeah.
Is quiche a pie? Yeah, Brad was a fantastic question.
I
here.
think it should count. It's a savory pie, right?
Yeah, it's a savory pie.
If you think of it like a chicken pot pie, but with like egg rather than chicken, I think you could qualify it as a pie. What do you all say?
Then is a frittata a pie?
That's a good question. I don't know. A frittata.
Does it have a crust? I thought frittata didn't have a crust.
No, Maria. Calzone is not a pie.
It's a pie calzone.
Okay, so
I love a good calzone pie.
So frittata actually does not have a pie crust, but a quiche does. I just googled it.
So does it have to have a pie
Quiche
crust
pie,
to be a pie?
frittata, not pie.
So does that mean a blueberry crumble is not a pie?
No, it's crumble.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's a crumble or cobbler.
A crumble is its own category.
Yeah, I feel like that's its own thing.
I'll allow it.
Brett's like, I'll allow it.
He's not an
I'll
open
allow
base
it.
calzone. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. That's hysterical.
I agree, Dream On Music. Quiche is so darn good, yes.
Quiche is great. I love quiche. And
like crumble is a deconstructed pie.
I ate so many quiches
It's
in
a pie
college.
that's going through something.
Pie going through a phase.
If you are on a
Give it
budget,
some respect.
a quiche will cost you about $8 to make and feed you for like 4 meals.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's true. Because the eggs will go.
I ate so many quiches in college. It's an odd thing to say, but what's a dozen eggs, 2 frozen pie crusts, some store-brand cheese, and then whatever meat's on sale. When you're done.
Probably
Fantastic.
better for you than ramen.
I don't know. It's
That and cans of beans. Lots of cans of beans. I'm sure I smelled
Beans,
great in
beans,
college.
magic roots. Beans, the magic fruit.
The more you eat.
Oh,
you
no.
know.
The more you eat, the more you do.
You know the rest. Brain cheese. Somebody said brain cheese. Store brain cheese. Oh, that's right. Head cheese, right? I think that's a real thing. Yeah. I'm good for it.
Yeah, head cheese is just the offcuts of like a pork's head mixed with fat and gelatin.
That sounds so appetizing.
It is actually quite good.
Oh, is it really?
If you can get past the texture.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. So... Oh, God, I forgot about the Jersey Mike's over my shoulder. That's right. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have 6 sandwiches? One for every day of the
Prediction
week?
was correct.
Piney, thank you very much for your card,
Sandwiches for
too.
the next 2 days.
And the creative source says, where's this info when I was in college? Yeah, for sure. I would have totally been down with some quiche if I'd known about it. I didn't really know about quiche until I was like 22. So it was already too late by then. Yeah. Okay. Let's go get...
Did you bite that brat yet? Where's the brat?
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. C-Dub, this is for you. I raised one to you on behalf of the people of Madison, Wisconsin. Thank you so much for sending this to me. I hope this lives up to the brat scene over there. But I think this will be pretty good. Let's try it.
So now is Davey going to do a tier list of every sandwich he ate today?
That should be the rest of the stream.
That's a good question, Smack Talk. What's the first sandwich you remember
Let's
eating?
rate them all and then hurt people's feelings. Like, this was obviously the shittiest.
No.
It's always the problem with stack ranking is something has to end up on the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I like a ranking of all the cheese. Well, I don't know. I mean, they're all like I'm putting them all S tier. Honestly, they're all so good. The ice cream sandwich is so good. Stewart's sandwich is so good. This brat's so good. Everything here is great. They're all S. Everything is S.
What's on that? What's on that brat? Is that
sauerkraut?
slaw of some kind?
We have sauerkraut.
Oh, it's sauerkraut.
Yeah,
okay.
sauerkraut, and then we have. I added the mustard myself, and then we got this on a bun though, which is wild. It's on a hamburger bun, so it's like it's a hamburger. If a hot dog's on a hamburger bun, does it become a sandwich? We explored this with Bill Larkin.
It already was a sandwich. It's enough out of you people.
Who said it was already a sandwich?
Hot dogs are already a sandwich.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Boy,
if that was you,
heated
Brett.
over that.
That's very interesting.
I say most things just to get a reaction out of Erin because it's worth it.
You just...
Good priorities.
Okay, so that brat is phenomenal.
Enough out of you, Jade. You've done enough.
I'm gonna have a bite out of this. I'm gonna have a bite of this beef tongue too, just so you can taste and see what this is like too, and then we'll go back to the card. Sandwich lineup. That sounds like a really fun idea. So just put in a sandwich, and oh my god, oh my god. Let's do it. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it anyway. I wasn't. You didn't need to do the. I would. I
also
the points were necessary. I was totally gonna do
Mentos
that.
trick.
Okay, cool. So let's do that. Okay. So if you have a sandwich that you want me to announce, put the name of the sandwich in the lineup, and then I'll read it out like I'm doing starting basketball lineup style.
Why do I get the feeling that one of those is gonna be hot dog and another one's gonna be calzone?
Well,
then I'm not gonna read it. I don't know. I might read it anyway. Okay, let's just do it. All right.
I will leave and never come back.
I know. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all good. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. No, just put the name. You don't need to put the lineup command. Just the name. Just the name. Like, okay, we can do it that way. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. All right, and now the starting lineup. Oh my goodness! Your Davy's eating a sandwich. Sandwich show sandwiches. There we go. All right. Leading off at sandwich. Let's see who's first here. Okay. It comes from the east, but is best known from New York. The Roux.
Next up in our sandwich lineup, oui, oh, monsieur. And next in the lineup, not a sandwich, LG Music says ravioli. And next, I'll give you guys the names too. So the first one was Cecily Music and Pinball Sorcerer had the first two sandwiches. I'll do the third. CT with the next sandwich, fettuccine Alfredo sandwich. That's an odd choice, but it's kind of like mac and cheese sandwich. So that kind of works. Okay, next from C-Dub Guitar, the Arby's Beef and Cheddar presented by C-Dub. We have the meats. Nice. All right, beef and cheddar. And next from Stuart Hayek.
Scoot up, don't read mine.
Do not read the sandwich. Okay. So we continue with the LG Music and the Al Pastor Torta. And next in our sandwich lineup, from Smack Talk 94, coming up from the water, the fish. That's not a sandwich, that's a taco. The fish taco. That is the sandwich. All right. Brendan's frothing slot. A can of Kinty More Stew. Oh my God. And next from the Creative Star, hot dogs equals calzones. Interesting. And Jillian Hayek, welcome to the lineup. Let's give it up for a great music streamer. And she's probably munching on that cool Jillian sandwich, that awesome one she had a few weeks ago. Or one like it, not literally that same one, that'd be crazy. Jillian Hayek. And next, Jay Tile, coming to us with the breakfast ice cream sandwich. And next in our lineup, Island Vibing presenting a banana Nutella with bacon. Let's see if we have any others. You're welcome, LG. You're absolutely. RVs. Any more. Okay, yeah, I will. Less commentary, more light up. I love it. Hey, that's right. We got a yellow. Somebody got yellow to Philly cheesesteaks. That's really good. Thank you very much. All right, thanks, thank you, CD. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries, your Daby is eating a sandwich show sandwich lineup. Woo! Claps non-ironically. Oh, right. Thank you so much, everybody.
That was fantastic.
So many sandwiches you all. That is a really impressive collection. Arby's. Oh, man.
I want to do Mentos trick? Because I redeemed that, too.
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry. To be fair, I was like, okay, let me just do it a little later, and then I forgot. So, sorry about that. Let me just quickly do it. This is such a messy room right now, you guys. This is really...
We're trying to ignore that loud noise in the background, the lawnmower, because I have to have my window open because I want my room to stay cool.
That's fine. Maybe once this is done, you can mute. Just mute select. If you're not talking, go ahead and mute it. I guess that'd be all right. But all right, Mentos.
Hey, CT, can you mute when you're not talking?
Is that easy to do?
There we go. That's perfect. Thank you, bud.
Thank you.
That was loud.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, here we go. Really?
You borked that.
That's just... Okay, I'll try it again.
Whoa. No pressure.
That's pretty
Okay,
good.
that was a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
Redeemed.
Thank you,
We've
CT,
had
for the
better.
review. Thank you very much. And it is from The Office, yeah. I totally, that's from The Office for sure. Like, if you remember that scene where the Dwight prints that out, that's where I got the title. That's where I got the idea.
It is your birthday.
It
Where
is
are
your
the brown and cream colored balloons then?
Oh yeah, I didn't have time to get those. That would have been a great. That would have been a great edit. I didn't forget about that. Brown and cream colored balloons would have been a great touch. Erin, next year. That's a great call. Forgot about that.
I watch too much TV.
That's a great show though. I really like The Office. Wait, pinball. What? You've never seen The Office?
True story.
Wow.
I want to watch The Office.
Wow.
And,
wow.
But to be honest,
I have also never watched The Office.
Jade, wow. I'm a little less surprised with Jade, but
I like Friends more.
Yeah, I don't. I guess
I've seen parts of episodes, but I've never sat down to watch the whole thing.
You know what it is?
Oh, I thought mustard eaters or non-mustard eaters were bad enough, but non-people to watch Office? No, thank you.
CT, I'm sorry to say, I have also never watched Friends.
That's
Parks and Rec is where it's at anyway, to be honest.
Here, chat. Here,
No,
chat.
Jade, that's defensible.
Would you rather question Friends or The Office?
The Office, easy.
Just by a mile.
I mean,
Not even
I
close.
eventually
Yeah,
want to
Office.
watch. I eventually want to watch through all of The Office. There's just so much out there.
Yeah. 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 I mean,
swear it
LG says both.
If The Office has more viewers than Friends, I feel like I should watch it right now.
LG's music says I love both Friends and The Office, which is cool. That's cool. No question.
Make a commitment, LG. Make a commitment in life.
But see, here's the thing. He says I refuse to choose. I refuse to choose. I choose not to choose. I choose not to choose.
Well, that's such a middle of the road answer.
No commitment. Much like Ross and Rachel, right? Oh. No,
those two are toxic as hell.
I'm coming off a mute just to groan.
Listen, in my opinion, Ross and Rachel should have stayed broken up, and Phoebe and Joey should have gotten together.
Wow. Now look, it's funny because I don't even watch Friends that much compared to everybody else, and like I knew that. Like it was always they were breaking up and getting back together like every season. It was really funny. So
told you that was gonna be this way.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
That's a song I've heard many times. Yeah, but let's see. Pinball says one day we will have the technology to build a AI that will merge all pop culture TV into a single week-long miniseries.
You've been living with me too long.
Oh man, better not include Marvel in that, or else that's going to be 2 weeks.
Very true.
I love
2
that.
weeks, and then you gotta wait till the end of the credits.
I know. Oh my god, it is a great idea though, Pinball. I love that very much. Yeah. What were you drinking tonight? I saw your coffee. What kind of coffee was it?
This is non-caffeinated coffee, otherwise known as water.
Oh, the cup made me think it was coffee. Okay, cool.
Well, yeah. We have so many Starbucks cups. It's basically the universal drinking vessel.
Yeah.
I was about to say, if you're drinking decaf in my presence, we will have issues.
Decaf is that's a terrible, terrible tragedy for coffee beans.
Yes, yes, it is.
Seriously.
It's just straight up vodka.
Wait, did you say vodka? That's funny. Okay, so
I've never had a cup of coffee in my life ever.
Really? That's
Yep.
kind of crazy.
Well,
LG,
I've been
It is,
drinking
isn't
it since I was 7.
LG.
That's why.
Oh my gosh, you started early.
I know. She mentioned that in December when I had Erin on the show, and I said the same thing. That's
Actually, let me specify. I started making my own cups of coffee when I was 7. I've been stealing my dad's since I was 4. Which is even more concerning.
That is wild. That is nuts. That is very nuts.
Maybe that's what ruined your palate.
Yeah. I know. Dark Native is right. If you don't want caffeine, what the heck would you drink it for? Defeats the purpose. Dark Native, gets it. Like, it's totally...
Exactly.
It totally makes... Totally with that. LG, have a great night. So good to see you tonight. And thank you so much for your kindness. I really appreciate you so much. I'm glad I got to read your entry in the card tonight. I do also want to thank Jamie for this great mac and cheese sandwich. Let's take a quick bite for you. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
That sandwich looks very slurpable.
Oh, it's very slurpable. Very slurpable.
Don't.
God, don't.
Do it.
No. The only way I would slurp anything is if I saw some additional dinos in the chat. That's just not. It's just not going to happen.
So dono for the slurp, people. Dono for the slurp.
Dono for the slurp. Yeah, that's probably going to. Yeah. So Pinball Sorcerer, thank you for the starting lineup. I really appreciate you for that. Let's go back to the card for a bit and read some more entries.
Have you guys ever tried macaroni Alfredo?
No.
That sounds really good. Unfortunately, I have not.
Oh my goodness, Brett! Holy, Brett, you don't. Oh no! Oh.
Oh no!
You heard me.
Breddington, no.
Oh, Brett. Oh my God. Well, $5 cheer. I mean.
Wait, is that all it takes?
I mean, all right, just the one half. You don't have to slurp the whole.
No.
Yeah, get in there.
No.
All right. How many are you traumatized? Okay. Right, but thank you so much for the $5 cheer. Was there anything in addition to that I can do for you? No,
I'm fully satisfied. Thank you.
Oh, Cecily, you gotta go. I'm sorry, I didn't. Cecily, have a great rest of your night. She says it's getting late. Got to get up early for work. Cecily, let me bring you back on screen.
It's like 10:06 right here, and I'm getting tired and everything. So, but thank you. Have a happy birthday. Happy birthday. I will be back in a moment. So
thank you so much. Thank you, Cecily. So good to see you
Bye,
tonight.
Cecily.
Take care of yourself, Cecily.
Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you for having me. Yay.
Yay. Let's give Cecily a shout out if you could, mods in the chat. Follow Cecily Music. Very cool piano streamer. Good stories too. Not just the music, but the stories behind the music. Very good stuff. A lot of original music over there at Cecily Music's channel. So if we could give a shout out, please. Is Rohomo there? Okay, I can do it then. Let me just go and do it. There you go. So yeah, follow Cecily Music, folks. Oh, thanks, Jamie. Jamie, you're in the chat. Okay, great. So Jamie, did you see this? This is your sandwich, and it was good. I'll just take a bite. Sorry about that, Jamie. Calm down, birthday boy.
Pretty sure Jamie never left chat.
You know, you think you're right. So
Jamie was there to witness all the atrocities committed against his sandwich.
Jamie said he'd prefer a slurp to a bite.
Never mind.
Wait, did you really? Oh my goodness. Oh wow. So I'm gonna take a bite of the beef tongue sandwich for Smack Talk, and I think who sent me the Jersey Mikes? Do anybody remember who sent the Jersey Mikes? I do want to give some propers to the person who sent it, but thank you for that. Really nice.
Wasn't that LG?
Was it LG? LG? Holy cow! Was it? Oh, Jason. Oh, Jason. Jason.
Yeah, I think it was Jason.
Yeah, Jason, right? Okay. Well,
if no one takes credit, does that mean that was the sandwich destined for the neighbors?
Maybe.
That neighbor's making a very angry call to Jersey Mike right now.
It's pretty good, Jet. Not talk. This is very good. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Well, these sandwiches are all quite spectacular. Thank you so much, everybody, for sending them. Okay, so let's keep reading the card, and we'll do a few more entries in the card, and then we'll go to random questions tonight. Wow, we've been on for a while. This is great. I'm everywhere and nowhere. Oh, right on, right on. Okay, so back to here. Let's bring this back up. Now, I was asked to refresh the page. I think I already did, but I can do it again. So I will do it again. Like a fart everywhere and nowhere spread. It's pretty good. Okay, let's see who's next. I'm absolutely amazed at your guys' kindness. We need to. I'm gonna try to make sure to reciprocate that when it's someone else's birthday. I'm really, really grateful for your guys' kindness here. This is really, really amazing. Okay.
Yeah. And
Jade! Thank you, Jade!
That card.
Look at this. Happy birthday anniversary, Davey. Although we haven't met that long ago, I am grateful to know you as my friend. Hope you have a wonderful time on your special day. Sincerely, Jade Tile. Thank you so much, Jade. Thank you so much for that. Like, oh my God! What?
Whoa!
How did you end up with that many? Ryan!
Ryan!
Whoa! That's the
85.
That is the biggest raid I've ever seen in my life. What in the world?
And I was wondering how Ryan got that many raiders.
I'm gonna talk about
Missy
that.
or someone.
Ryan, okay. TJ, just a second. Let me go and bring everybody in. Oh, here we go. I predict a riot. A huge riot, man. Oh my goodness. I predict a riot. Ryan! And a belated happy birthday to you. And I know you got a birthday show coming up. Thank you so much for the raid. This is insane. I can't believe how many people are in the chat. Oh my God. Can we give Ryan a shout out? Holy crap. How did you get so many people in your show today? That's amazing. I'm so glad you had a great crowd tonight. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, folks. Follow that E-Flat guy, Ryan. Like I said, I'm not the only one celebrating a birthday this week. Ryan's got his birthday stream coming up on Friday. So follow that E-Flat guy immediately. And let's see our friend Ryan hang with us in a little bit. Holy cow, that is, thank you. I can't. Oh, words are hard right now. This is an unbelievable. How many people are?
Yeah, no pressure, but 175 people are here to watch you eat 6 sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know.
Good luck with that.
Okay, so let me recap. So since we have a lot of people joining us late, my name is Davey. I'm the host of the Sandwich Show. It's a talk show we do every week, and we feature people from Twitch as our guests. Well, this week's a little different because I'm having our friends interview me this time, and we're doing all sorts of crazy things. But one of the things I do on the show is once a week we feature the Sandwich of the Week. And normally I have a sandwich, and our guest has a sandwich. I do want to show you some of the people who are coming up on our show in the next couple of weeks. And we have a lot of great guests. I mean, a lot of great guests. A lot of great guests. So, oh my God, thank you so much for the follow, Chocolate AXO. And I really appreciate your follow. That's really great. We're getting really close to 700 followers over here, too. So that means a lot. Thank you so much, Chocolate AXO. So we had this Jersey Mike sandwich. The number, I think this is the number 9. This is the turkey and roast beef club sandwich. We had that one tonight. We got this sandwich, what's left of it, I think. From Modfather sent me a great sandwich tonight, too. And, no, well, we'll get to that later. But we got this bratwurst sandwich from C-Dub Guitar sent this to my house. Look at that. Isn't that really... That looks amazing. Holy cow. Arilana. Oh, did they raid into you? That's really cool. Congrats. Kudos to that. That's really cool. And then I got a mac and cheese sandwich from Jamie. Jamie88888. That's the sandwich. And then I got this really cool fancy steak sandwich from Stuart Hayak, who is the father, of course, of Jillian Hayak, who also streams on Twitch. Really good streamer. And then we got some ice cream sandwiches from Island Vibe and Presents, who does a talk show. If you could shout all those folks out for me, I thank you very much. But she does a talk show too. So our talk show is really great. It's so good to have you all with us, everybody. I'm so glad to be a part of it. If you have any questions for me, those of you who are rating in from Ryan's show, please ask them right now. Because we're going to start something That's going to be great.
Dave, it sounds like you need to go to your gate.
I'm going to the gate. BR's in the chat. Hey, Ebon Kim, how you doing? And Steffi, please help him notice that. Oh, I am going. Gate time. Okay, so folks, those of you from Daddy Flat Guy and Ariana's.
Time to go to the gate, Davey. Time to go to the gate.
I'm going.
Gate, Davey. Gate, Davey.
Did you put
only
the
gate?
Only gate.
Did you
Davey.
put in the pin before I go? Did you put the pin in? Is there a pin? Okay, I'm going. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, I gotta go. I'll be right back.
It is astonishing how many sandwiches have been sent to Davey tonight.
I wonder what his neighbors are thinking. Like, how many deliveries does one person need?
He is probably getting so many.
Hey, how hungry is this one guy?
Oh my gosh. I hope there's at least one person that's like chilling on their lawn watching all these delivery cars. What?
I really do hope Davey doesn't get a big sandwich stomach ache.
All right,
I
guys,
wish
I have
like
an
two
idea,
delivery
right?
drivers would have come up at like the same point. Like, how many? You're delivering to this guy too?
Hey,
That
chat.
would be amazing.
Hey, chat. I have an idea, right? Everyone in chat right now jumps in voice chat and we sing for Davey. What do you guys think?
Yes, that was part
We
of
have
the
to
plan.
do it. We have to do it.
It might break Discord, but it would be worth it.
Oh, totally worth it.
Nose game. I'm out. Nose game.
No, all of us. Every single one of us. We have to do it.
Everyone's singing. If you come into the voice chat, you have to sing. That is that.
Wait.
That is the rule, yes.
A Bugs Bunny birthday song you're talking about?
Oh, no,
Ooh,
just a
even
regular
better.
birthday song.
Even better.
Bugs Bunny.
Oh, thank you.
If I could do Bugs Bunny, I would.
Well,
Regular birthday.
Okay. So
And
here's what
he's
I got.
back.
And this is just incredible. So Steffi Loves Sushi sent me these donuts. Look at these donuts. Look how beautiful they are.
Ooh.
Oh my!
I'm having some. Yum, yum, yum.
Those look fantastic.
Folks, this donut shop that she got these donuts from, or she sent them from, is my favorite donut place in the entire LA area. It's in my neighborhood. It's the best. They're the best donuts around. DK's Donuts. I've been going to them. I've been going here from time to time forever. They are so good. They are so good. Okay, so I'll show them to you one by one. So yeah, thank you very much for the raid, Ryan. Holy mackerel! If you'd like to join us in the voice channel, feel free as well. It's up to you. It's on our Discord. And thank you for the follow, Super Tim 101. I appreciate you joining the Sam fam. Welcome in. We have so many cool interviews. We've interviewed Ryan before as well. So if you're coming from that E-flat guy, we've had him on, and it was a great spot. And we had him back actually, back in May a few weeks ago, for the 1 year show. Let me just get you a link to that. You can see more of Ryan there. Oh, absolutely. It was a lot of fun. And you saw something when we were talking. You're talking about how you met like YouTube royalty at your local coffee shop. That was really cool. Okay, so Steffi, thank you so much for the donuts. It's so cool. So we have Fruity Pebbles. Take a look. Okay. So we're
Very colorful.
Okay, so then we have. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then we have coconut with chocolate drizzle. Do you guys like coconut?
Ooh. Yes.
That looks good, right? Yeah. Okay. Then we have a raised donut with pink frosting and I think a little red velvet cake sprinkled on the top. Red velvet cake dusting.
Nice.
Ooh.
I was wondering
Yeah, it
if
looks
those
good.
were like hot Cheeto crumbs for some reason.
Oh.
Could you imagine if those were hot Cheeto crumbs? Oh my goodness. That'd be just absurd.
There is a hot Cheeto donut somewhere in LA. I've seen it.
Yeah, that's
I
what made
believe
me
it.
think of it.
I believe it. Okay. This is a classic. This is more than a classic. This is a chocolate cake donut completely submerged in chocolate. It's fully dipped.
Yes.
Look at that.
Chocolate donut.
It's beautiful.
Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. It's an amazing donut. And then we have this guy, this beauty,
and more brown,
and another with little frost, like a little puff of frosting on the top. Look at that, everybody. Doesn't that look good?
Now that looks like a birthday donut.
Oh yeah.
That does. Stick a candle in it.
Yeah.
It looks
Dree,
like
I
whipped
did-
cream.
I saw your question about Wexler's. I don't think I've actually tried it, but I know the reviews are amazing, so I'd like to. They're really close to where I live too, so I would love to check that out sometime. I'll let you know what I think of it. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing because their deli's really good. This is the last one, custard donut. I think no, this is just a regular raised, but with an Oreo on the top. Look at that.
Oreo.
Oreos are sandwiches.
Ah,
They are.
they are. They are.
It
indeed.
counts.
Okay,
Oreos
so
are classics.
one of the things I used to do, I used to take the Oreo and I would put it here and I'd try to use my face to like trying to bring it down. Do you remember the Daby movie stream? And they showed the footage of me trying to
Yeah, that was also a trend.
I missed that, Davey. Can we get a reenactment?
I am very open to the idea, but we will need to get to 700 followers. We are at 697. We get to 700, we'll make it happen.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you just tried it. That's great, Dree. That's really great. But I'm totally
Would
there.
you be willing to do the reenactment with the entire donut?
Oh, there's an idea.
That might be too easy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't want that to wind up on the floor.
Right, that's what I was saying. Like I was thinking to that too. I'm like, I don't want to lose the donut. You know, you can lose an Oreo.
Yeah.
But a donut would be tough. Donut would be
A
tough.
5-second rule. It'll be fine.
Yeah. So that's what we can do if we get to 700 tonight. That'd be really fun. Okay, so see, I don't want to challenge people to pay money for that because I feel like that's unfair. So anyway, y'all have been really great. Let's read some more comments from the card. Ryan, let me go show you the entry you had too, if you don't mind me doing so. So I'm gonna go back a couple of pages. This is from Ryan, that E-flat guy. Thank you again for the raid, Ryan. This is incredible. But it was back over here. Yeah. And Ryan says, happy birthday to the Sandwich King. Hope it is a great day filled with the things you love most and only the good flavors of jelly beans. Thanks, Ryan. From your friendly neighborhood E-flat guy. Ryan, thank you so much. And that's really kind of you. Really, really kind of you. Okay, so let's continue the card. Is there anybody in our group that has not been, like, can you mention if you've signed the card? I haven't read it yet. Just let me know. But we left it with Willow. Maestro Spooks, hey! Thank you so much. It's nice to see you in the chat. I think I've seen you before. Welcome in. Erin says it's Ryan's fault that he got the popcorn bean earlier. Why is it Ryan's fault? Fun fact about Davey. He wrote a poem about donuts. Do you want to hear the poem about donuts? Okay.
You have a donut poem?
Yes. Wait, the answer is yes.
Hang on, let me go get some tissues. This might be too much for me.
All right. It's kind of like a haiku. Let's see if I can remember. It's in my It's in one. I wrote it somewhere sometime. Okay. 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 I think I remembered it now. It's taking me a while to try to remember this poem. I am the donut. I go with the flow. Without my sugar, I am just dough. I am the donut.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, calm down there, George Harrison.
Thanks, everybody. That E-flat guy. I'd never seen the future on a GIF I picked out. Really dig it and appropriate for the sandwich show. Oh yeah, I love it too. Yeah, I think I used that for something too, as for one of the alerts. So like it's Bender, I think, with the wow, Maria, wow. All right, let's do it. Filthy adult coloring book that, as Dree would attest, is not that filthy, but we'll try. But it's a fun time.
It's really not.
And it's finally
The first time you brought it
Davy's
up-
birthday, so he's finally of age to read this book.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Oh
Dave.
my god.
Hysterical. Oh, okay, there it is. I was looking for it. We had a little drama there. I lost the book. I couldn't figure out where I moved it somewhere else. But I found it. Okay. Today's entry. Twitch National Anthem BORK style. Maria, you got it. You got it. We'll do it. And CT was so. Thank you for the redeemed the creative star. Here we go.
Fantastic.
It's a good one.
It's true. It's also true. It's also accurate. All right. So before we do the anthem, I want to get to these comments here from Willow and Nick Black because they are incredible that they were willing to. They were able to come to this to sign this birthday card for me. I'm really thankful to see that. We're gonna have Nick Black on the show pretty soon, and I'll show you when. June the 8th is when it's gonna be. Oh, I didn't put it in there yet. Oops, but I will. It's gonna be on the 8th. It'll be Wednesday the 8th. We'll have Nick Black Music joining us on the Sandwich Show. He's really entertaining. I cannot wait to get him on the program, and also Boy and the Bard on June the 1st. Jory Abner Music after that. Neverly McVicker, who will be rescheduled from April, will join us on the 13th. So just a really good lineup in June, and there might be one more. We'll confirm in a couple days. There might be one more in late June that you're all gonna love. I'm not even joking. So okay, let's get to these two. So Willow says, "Happy birthday, Daby. Wishing you all the best. Have a fantastic day. Love all your smiles, your kindness, and your humor. Keep being you. You're awesome. Much love." Ah, Willow, thank you. You're really kind to all of us too. Very giving person. Willow is an incredible mod, and I also love the YOLO cat sandwich gif thing. Really cool. And then Nick Black says, "Happy birthday to the king of sandwiches. Never stop bringing joy and positivity to the people in your life. Can't wait to make you a sandwich one day. Pump it up." Can you imagine Nick Black's going to make me a sandwich for sandwich of the week? That's going to be so cool. That's going to be so cool. Well, I'll do one too. 100%. It was really cool to meet him in person last week too. That was really good. And he slayed it, folks. He was great. Okay. So, y'all ready for the BORK National Anthem? You ready? Okay. Let me get the chord sheet up just to make sure I don't forget anything. So hold on a sec.
You mean the BORK version of the Twitch National Anthem?
Precisely, yeah. The BORK National Anthem, yes. So, just a sec. Let me just find the right thing. And away we go. There is a Discord full of evidence from last week's shenanigans. I blame COVID, though. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad you're feeling better though. I'm vibing. Appreciate you. Okay, so here we go. Let us do the thing. If I can find the chart, I thought I had it. Oh shoot, I lost it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, okay, I found it. Okay, all right, folks. BORK National Anthem. Here we go. BORK National Anthem. Please emote for the BORK National Anthem as performed by yours truly, Davy is eating a sandwich. There we go. Can you see the BORK is rising? Cheer the BORKs with BORKs. The show for you to BORK. So BORK almighty Twitch. There go. Bless the BORKs and may we see them. Hit their BORKs and bless the BORKs. This is their BORK. Oh, there we go. May the mods protect the BORK room. There are BORKs, but you are the BORK until the BORK. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Whew. A little rusty, but I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Borky. Thank you, Borky. Thank you, Borky.
All right. Okay, let's get back to the card for a bit. Oh, we are running late. Okay, let's do that. So, I was gonna do random questions. I think we're out of time. So let's just keep going. Let's see what's left in our card. Let's go see. All right. Thank you, Pinball, for the kind words. Okay, here we go. 2 to go. Dark Native, so good to see you. Wait, you just got old? Congrats on surviving as long as you have, and I will have a drink to many more, my friend. Dark Native, back at ya. Pump it up. So good to see ya. Oh, my goodness. And then Mike, a.k.a. Emor Kim. Happy birthday, Davey, from Mike. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. Oh, Rahomo, the creative star. Oh, y'all are great. Thank you so much for all your kindness. I think that's the end of the card. That is the end of the card. Okay, cool. So we'll go back to our group chat. I think we're kind of out of time for random questions.
You can stream longer if you want, Davey.
I mean, that's anyone who's going to sing hop in. You mean right now? Oh, I like it. Anybody that wants to sing hop on in, I am down with that. I am totally down with that. I think mine just didn't get caught in the refresh. Oh, no worries. It's all good. Let me check something really quickly. Okay, I am checking the thing, and I see yes. Okay, I thought.
Hey, Davey, did my sandwich ever show up?
Yes, it did, Jason. It did. Let me show it to you. Thank you for coming back, Jason.
But we're assuming it's yours.
Davey, I think there's more messages on the card.
Are you sure? Because I refreshed it a couple times.
It should have had a note on it.
Well,
I'll give
try
it a look.
again.
Okay. So there's your sandwich, Jason. Oh, it's one of my personal favorites. It's like my favorite sandwich from Jersey Mike's. Thank you, Jason. Thank you so much.
Hey, no problem.
Getting this to me. It's a classic. It's such a good sandwich. And what's really great, like you can have it any time of the day. Oh, it's so good. Let me take a bite of this one too. Do you ever do your sandwiches Mike's way from Jersey Mike's when you go? Or do you have one here?
That's what we do.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Jason, quality right here. Thank you.
Well, I mean, it's however you configured it here on the stream.
Correct.
I used your link.
Mm-hmm.
I heard everyone else is sending sandwiches. I was like, why didn't I think of this? So I immediately sent a sandwich, hoping it would get there before the stream ended.
Many people did.
But it should have had a note attached to it.
Oh, there may have been one. Let me just go grab the... Jason, hang in there. I think I might have it here. Yes, I see it. I see it right here. Okay.
It's not...
So what does the note say?
We got another raid.
There's a cookie. Okay, maybe the note's in here. Thank you for the cookie.
Welcome, Raiders.
Another raid. Soup
Welcome,
time,
Raiders.
everybody! Yeah! Soup time! Welcome back! It's good to see you again. Hope you're souping it up. Hope you're streaming well. Welcome in, Soup. It's so good to see you. Hold on, let me bring in. I'll go look for that note right afterward, Jason. I think.
Oh no, don't worry about it. My note said the same thing that said the card.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry about it. But it was how you would have known it was mine.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Soup Time LNA! Let's go give Soup Time LNA a follow, everybody in the chat! Welcome. So good to see you. Captain Katamari is back too. It's good to see you both here tonight. Thank you for the raid, everybody. You're also kind of to be a part of this tonight. My name is Davey. I'm the host of The Sandwich Show. And today, it's my birthday today. And we've had a lot of great friends in the chat. Jason L. Rush, Pinball Sorcerer, and others. And I think Jason's comment is actually in here. I think I saw it. If that's what you guys are referring to with a refresh. I did see it. Let me double check. Give me a sec. Because I saw this. So Jason says, Davey, thanks for welcoming me to your awesome community. Happy birthday. May all your sandwiches be cheesy, moist, and mustard free. That's from Jason. Good stuff. Thank you so much, Jason. That's really cool. So, Jason says starts handing out torches and spears. I love it. But Soup, how was your stream? What'd you all do tonight? How'd you all do? Thank you, Cap. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Davey, says Captain Katamari. Soup and sandwich time of the stream. I love it. Soup goes great with sandwiches. So Soup, what kind of Elden Ring? Oh, okay, Elden Ring. Cool. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes too. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the raid. You can see we have a whole lot of people here in the chat tonight. And just to repeat, I think you guys saw the sandwich that Jason sent. I'll just quickly recap the others. So there, shit ton of sandwiches tonight. It's an incredible night here on the Sandwich Show. Truly living up to the name. You know, we have this. We have this. Where is it? The fancy steak sandwich from our friend Modfather, which is really good. But anyway, let me just stop yammering and let everybody in our group chat a bit. What did you guys have for dinner? Did you all have sandwiches too? So this is the fancy steak sandwich from Modfather. And then I'm gonna have a donut too. And then so this is what Jamie sent me. She sent me mac and cheese sandwich from Cantor's. Really good. Really good. Yep. Okay. And then I got a brat sandwich from C-Dub Guitar, which is very boss. Very, very good. There we go. Y'all are so quiet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was talking so much. I always get worried when I talk too much on stream. I'm like,
this is your birthday stream. You're perfectly fine.
Oh, thanks. But
yeah, you get to do what you want.
But and then did I miss anything? Oh, the cookie. I got this awesome cookie as well. Black and white cookie. Look how good.
Whoa, that is quite a cookie.
Isn't that a great cookie?
It's a very good cookie.
It is a quality cookie. Take a bite of that too.
If you're black or white.
Okay,
it's so good.
Well, just to owe up to that, I'm gonna eat equal black part and white. Okay, wait. Good. That's a good cookie. Well, thank you very much. That cookie's pretty kick-ass. I appreciate it. Now. Okay, so let me have a donut. I'm gonna pick a donut here. Take a guess which
Out
donut
of the
I'm.
box of donuts, which one is your favorite?
I mean, I should probably eat the one with the red velvet cake first to really have a feel. It's gonna be this just from looks, but I'll eat them both. Ooh, this is good. This is good too. Okay,
So you're confirming it's not hot Cheeto crumbs.
It is absolutely not hot Cheeto crumbs.
Okay,
confirm.
good.
Pump it up.
We established that already.
Here's where we find out they buried a death nut in the donut.
Oh my god.
Don't give the people ideas, Pinball. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, Davey, if you get a donut in a few weeks, be careful with it.
I know, seriously. Okay, so folks,
Been given ideas.
This seemed like a close race until I bit it. It's red velvet cake. It's red velvet cake.
Oh.
This is a clear winner by a mile.
Hey.
A chocolate dipped red velvet cake donut. Oh my god, it's so good.
Nice.
Oh,
That's incredible.
It's so good.
King of Mischief with the $10 dono.
King! Thank you, King of Mischief.
Does that mean you have to slurp the donut?
Oh, that's right. Oh
done.
Oh my god!
Pete!
Welcome,
Pete! I gotta share these donuts again. Hold on, let me raid y'all in. You're not even gonna believe what has been happening here on the Sandwich Show tonight. This has just been bananas. Pete, welcome
We're
in.
about to get hyper, guys.
Hey, yo, chat. Put some sploobs in the chat right now. Exclamation point sploob right away. Sploobs in the chat. Sploobs in the chat, everybody. Let's contribute this. Let's do it. All right, here we go. There we go. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. And then we just do, like, you know. I'm just kidding. How's it going, everybody? How you doing, Pete? Welcome back to streaming. I'm so glad you're back. I hope your AMA was good. It's so good to see you, Pete. We're so excited to have your next big show and your next. Do not disappoint us, Davey. No, I'm not gonna play this song tonight. I'm not gonna do that tonight. You did. That's cool, Pete.
You cut it off so quickly.
I know. I mean, you could just go, be like, it's just a small town, but I have to remember the chords first.
Enough, yeah. Why? Don't stop believing.
Hello, Pete. Let me show you all the cool stuff we got tonight. I got sent so many sandwiches from our SamFam community. It's been absolutely bananas. So we start with this primo. Help Scout, so good to see you too. Now, folks, look how many people are in the chat right now. You need to follow the Brookstone Bards immediately. If you're not familiar with,
get your life right.
Get your life right and follow the Bards. There's the link. I'm sorry I jumped ahead of the mods on that. I'm just too excited. But please follow that channel. They're gonna have another big show tomorrow night. You don't want to miss it. It's a great, fun show. And actually, I think I'm going to do... I wrote, Brookstone Bards trivia. So the next Hype Train will engage the Brookstone Bards trivia. So y'all can try answering the questions there. But first, let me show you the sandwiches we got. Okay, so we got this steak sandwich from Stuart Hayek. It's on an onion roll. This thing was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I don't know if you can see that, but this is phenomenal. Music, man. Jason, thank you for the $5 cheer as well. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. All these cheers coming in. The problem with the cheers, the only thing that's kind of alarming about the cheers I love, but they don't add to that BORK total, so I'm gonna have to go back and figure what all that is later. Okay, but let's just quickly run through these. Okay, so C-Dub Guitar sent me a bratwurst sandwich. Here it is. There you go. It was amazing. Thank you for the $5 cheer, and thank you for the $10 cheer, King of Mischief. Can we give King of Mischief a shout out too? Really good friend of the sandwich show. King of Mischief 77. This mac and cheese sandwich came from Jamie88888. Here we go. Cool. There you go. Yep. And then, man, I'm exhausted. But I'm excited too. Okay. So Island Vibing Presents sent me a Klondike bar and a Toll House ice cream chocolate chip cookie sandwich, which is amazing, but it's in the freezer, so I'm saving that one for later. Jason L. Rush sent me a Jersey Mike's number 9, which is a club sandwich with turkey and roast beef and bacon and provolone cheese. Amazing sandwich. There we go. Okay, and then I think, did I miss anything? Oh yeah. And then my sister, Steffi Loves Sushi, sent me all these donuts from DK's Donuts, one of the best donut places in all of Santa Monica. It's an amazing spot. It's one of the best donuts in LA, to be honest with you. There are not very many that are better. They've been around forever. So look at these cool donuts I got tonight. I'll point them out. So, okay. So we have, look at all these donuts. You have a chocolate frosted donut with an Oreo. We have a fruity pebble donut. We have a pink glazed donut with red velvet cake dusting. We have this other frosted raised donut with some whipped cream on the top. And then the crowning achievement is this chocolate dipped red velvet cake donut. All this was sent by my sister Steffi Loves Sushi. It is insane. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Pete says I'm a fan of the Jimmy John's Gargantuan. It is so good. So good. Oh man, thank you. Yeah, I know, for sure. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, you guys, I got the classic deli cookie, the black and white cookie. Look at the cookie. Look how cool that is. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Oh man, for sure. Pete, I wish I could send you some of this. This is dope for sure. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I got all these pickles. I'm surrounded by food tonight, but I'll save a lot of it for the rest of the week. Those donuts are amazing. So we were saying we need I think we need 3 more followers. 3 more. Oh my god! Oh no! I didn't.
Oh, you're gonna ruin the taste of all those delicious
man! Oh wow, Pete,
yes!
thank you. Tank Pete, you the
It's
dude.
time.
Thank you, Pete, for the redeem. Oh my god! All right, that's a Half Moon Cookie for sure. Hop Scout, it's good to see you tonight, by the way. Okay, so I got off easy last time. The last one of these, suck it, it's your birthday. I dig it. I would have it no other way.
It's your
Pete.
birthday. Time to torture yourself.
Yeah, that's what was it that Brett would always say? Like you would say, yeah, hey, you're a great guy. Now eat some dog shit. That's usually the scenario.
Oh, no.
Maybe turn off echo. I think I just did. If it's still on, though, let me know. So this is the brown one, which means it could be the liver and onions or the cappuccino. Oh, sorry. It's like I'm retching before I even eat it. Sorry. All right. Could it be? Could it be? Yes! Pump it up! 2
The
for 2!
universe has,
How is it not
has
the poop?
granted you your one birthday wish.
I don't know somebody's looking down at me tonight. Thank you so much, whoever that is. Yes! 2 for 2! I love it!
I still blame Ryan because he wished you all the good beans.
No doubt. Oh, it is my day. So I think the way you unlock additional beans is by the cheers, the dollar cheers are technically like bits, so it's not really that, but I think you unlock it with like PayPal donations of like $5 or more, but no need to do that tonight. I think we good. I want to end it on a high note. Can we get a sample? No. I'm gonna do them all. So, folks, in our voice chat, let me show you who's with us tonight. CT's on the corner, upper left corner, and let me just queue up just go over here, and Pinball Sorcerer's on the other corner. Hello, Pinball. Erin is in our chat in the second row, far left, and then Modfather Stewart is now on the.
Mess up the camera orders.
No worries. Okay, so Modfather's there's Modfather there on the next row, and then Jade Tile and Erin are in our voice chat. At the moment, just on audio. And Jason L. Rush, don't you forget about Jason L. Rush is also in our voice channel at the moment. If you want to be in the voice channel, you can be. Just go ahead and go to here.
I'm not.
Irene, thank you. Good to see you. Irene's in our chat. It's so good to see you.
Irene.
Welcome in. Oh, so good. How you doing, Irene? Thank you so much for the warm greetings on Saturday on your channel. Mods, can we shout out Irene Pena Music too? Was just doing big things on her channel. And as a matter of fact, since Pete's here too, she has arranged for Pete to be on the next Together Wherever Streamfest. And so Pete's going to be doing a show on Saturday night. And I believe that's at 10 o'clock Eastern. So for more information on that, check out the links over here. But that's a pretty awesome spot. Yeah. I think we have Pete in the chat on the call.
We got Pete on the call.
I
have a feeling he's about to win all of the trivia questions.
This is gonna be too easy. Now that Pete's in the thing, let's try some chat. So, but Pete, if you can see and hear us,
How much does Pete actually know about himself?
Well, there were questions about the other folks too, though. So maybe there may be a challenge in that, So let's go see. Okay, let's go try this out. Like, I'm really excited. I wrote this afternoon. So some Brookstone Bards. Irene, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Irene,
thank you.
What is Pete's middle name?
Oh, what is Pete's middle name? That's a great question. So yeah, go ahead and suss out the connection there, Pete. It's really exciting to see you in on our call. So let's go do some Brookstone Bards trivia. Let's see how many everybody gets right. And those of you in the chat, feel free to play along. As long as the folks in the VC don't see the chat, we're good to go. So let's do it. All right. So if I can go find it. Okay, found it right here. So great. So let me go do the things. Okay, I'm gonna reset this. Okay, cool. We're good to go. So, folks, Brookstone Bards Trivia, brought to you today by The Sandwich Show. Let's do it. Okay. Where's the button for the trivia? There it is.
Romo, what is Pete's social security number?
I was about
Okay.
to say, like, what is Pete's mother's maiden name?
Oh my goodness. like the password for the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so funny. Oh, that's pretty good. What's Pete's sandwich pin? Okay, so here we go. All right, regulars, good luck. Question
It
number
was
one.
minstrel.
Who are the 4 people? Well, Jason's in the chat, so we're gonna have a good shot at this tonight. Okay, who are the 4 people known as the Brookstone Bards on Twitch?
Ron, Paul, George, and Ringo.
No, God.
Was that close?
No, you.
Am I in here now? Does it work? Hello?
I hear
Yeah,
you.
there we are.
Pete.
Oh.
How you doing?
Now, hear you.
I hear Pete. I love it. Let me turn you. I'll turn you up though, Pete. Like, you're coming in a little low, but that's something I can fix.
We're here with the real answer. Now we have to figure out who's who.
Okay, so here we go. So here's the situation. So we have Pete, right? So Pete's one of them. Who are the other 3?
How's that? Isn't that better?
Yeah, we can.
I mean, clearly, Pete and I can't answer, right?
Yeah, Jason, you would have a definite advantage on this one. Erin, would you know the other 2 or the other 3?
Special K, Timmy,
Yes.
and Giblet.
That's it. You got it. All right. Nicely done, Erin. Let me go put the point up there for the regulars.
Well, I saw that answer in chat way before the regulars answered it, but I'm just saying,
Well, we have the Bards. The Brookstone Bards chat is in the chat, so they're going to be on top of a lot of these tonight. So, all right, folks, you got to get this
We
one.
got to figure out who's who, right? So
Yeah.
Blanca.
Blanca. But Pete, well,
Romo's
welcome
answer.
to the VC, Pete.
Romo's
So good
answer,
to
yeah.
see ya. How was your AMA stream? Let me just stop this for a second. But how was your AMA stream? Like,
Can you hear me okay before I start answering?
I can. We hear you just well. Does everybody else hear Pete? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Loud and clear.
Cool.
Loud and clear? Okay, good.
Yep.
Well, he said I was kind of quiet. I want to make sure I pumped it up.
You pumped it up, Pete. Yeah, pump it up. And it sounds much better. Absolutely. It sounds pretty.
Okay, good.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome in.
Good. Pump it up.
Yeah, pump it up.
Okay, so what were you going to ask me?
Oh yeah, how was your stream? Like, how'd the AMA go? Like, what kind of good questions? Robbie G's rotting in. Oh my goodness. Okay, but yeah, feel free to
Welcome,
recap.
Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. Good to see you.
Oh, did you get raided?
I got another raid,
oh,
Pete.
what's up?
Oh my goodness, this is wild. Robbie G, welcome in, my friend. How you doing? I predict the riot. I predict the riot. All right, Robbie G, welcome into the Sandwich Show. How was your sports show tonight? So much to recap, I'm sure. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with us. I am Davies eating a sandwich. I host a sandwich show here on Twitch. This is the Sandwich Show, and we have a lot of great interviews every single week. And I'm so excited to see you here, Robbie. Welcome in. I'm so glad that you made it.
Davey, can I point out something?
Yeah, go for it.
The Florida Panthers were out in 4 games straight today, and they beat the Washington Capitals in the first round. I just want to mention that randomly, not because Robbie's here.
Yeah, screw the Capitals.
Good point. And Pete's gonna jump on board with that too. Of course, absolutely. Go Penguins. Who would you be rooting for,
Depends.
Pete? Are you rooting for the Carolina for Carolina? I guess. Like
Yeah, I'm going to have to root for Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to root for Carolina because they're in it with the Rangers, and the Rangers spank the Pens. So,
Yeah.
you got to go for who's against the ones that beat your guy,
Makes sense. Yeah. And so, yeah, I didn't see the game tonight or whenever the next game is. Like, it might be tomorrow, but it'll be an interesting series, 100%. So, Robbie says, "Go Rangers." Pinball and I are on the same page today in sports ball. Yeah. Okay. So, Pete, we're honored to present some more trivia on your behalf. Let's see how our friends answer these questions. We'll see. You can answer the ones that aren't about yourself specifically, if in case it's a tough one. That might be interesting. Well, we'll see. It's kind of interesting when you have the person part himself in the chat, in the thing. But let's go ahead and try some more. We can do like 2 more questions.
Dan, next answer is candy aisle.
I was trying to do one with related to candy. I was thinking about that. It was really funny. Okay. Oh, okay, Pete. You must be recused from this question. So let's see if everyone else gets it.
Oh no, I will not answer any questions about myself.
Oh, okay. What does Pete normally say to Don Henley on stream?
Damn you, Henley!
Yes, Erin, wonderful. Nailed it. 2 points. Nicely done. Damn you, Henley! All right, question number 4. For the others in the VC, who are the 3 people that Pete can sing, like the 3 impersonations that Pete can sing as for point redeems? There are 3 personalities, 3 voices
I know
that
Strong
Pete.
Bad is one of them, and I'm blanking on the other 2.
Mm-hmm.
Only one I can think of is Strong Bad too.
Yeah, but you got one. Definitely Strong Bad's a big one.
I'm a Strong Bad fan, so I can't miss that one.
Wait. If we don't answer it, Roma's going to call in.
Oh my God! Don't make me call in. I think you can
I
get
am
it.
totally blanking. Oh my God.
Like how Island Vibing says, not Bugs Bunny.
Not Bugs Bunny. I promise I won't do any Bugs Bunny tonight.
Michael McDonald.
Chat's playing.
Yeah, Michael McDonald.
Chat's playing too, right?
Chat's playing, but
because
they can't see it.
Got it.
Chat can play along, but we will not read. But the folks in here cannot read the chat, just so they're not cheating. But yes, you got Michael McDonald. There's one more.
Skeletor.
Yes, you got it. Jason helps us out. Nicely done.
I think this is cheating. I should not be able to answer these.
Jason
shouldn't
kind
be
of
allowed to answer.
I should not be allowed to answer. I have like 300,000 channel points in Brookstone Barnes' channel. I should not be allowed to answer these.
Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. Okay, so let's continue.
That's all right, Jason. You can sit here and you can laugh along with me.
Yep, there we go.
I can't believe you made fucking trivia questions about me.
I love you all, man. I loved it. Okay,
We love
question
you too, Davey. You know, we're big Sandwich Show fans.
Thank you, Pete. So nice to see you tonight. Okay, so question number 5 for everyone, not Pete and Jason. Well, this is kind of a tricky one. I wonder if you might get this. What is the name of the piano bar where Pete and Special K met in Walt Disney World? I don't even. Jason, you may not even know this. Does anyone have a guess?
I do know this.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I do. Hold on. No, I don't know that I know this. I think I know this.
It's a piano bar, just for what it's worth. Just to help you out there a bit. Pinball says the Dirty Sailor. Pinball. Hysterical. Let's see. So who was a mod for
Jelly Rolls, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Jelly Rolls is the answer. Yes. Well done. Yeah, Robbie G. And I did see that one of your friends was in the chat too. So good to see you, People's Champ. It's good to see you in the chat too. Welcome in. Did we give a shout out to Robbie G? So, okay. So let's go. Question number 6. What are the 3 ways you can force Pete to play Don't Stop Believin'? Jason, this is too easy for you, so we'll let Erin and Pinball and anybody else answer this one. There are 3 ways to do it.
Is one of them lots of money?
Yes, one of them is shitload of money. Yes.
Yes, it is lots of money.
We have to go with channel points too, don't we? Like tons of channel points.
Yes. So that's number 2. What's the third one? Third one's the easiest way to do it for us, like in terms of like the one that gets redeemed. That seems to happen a lot, the most.
As a raid song?
Raid requests if we're ready to request it.
No, you won't do it for
Come on,
raids.
we're getting close, aren't we?
It's something. It involves a part of Twitch, a feature of Twitch, that we like. What would they? Okay, that's the bad way of saying it, but keep thinking.
It's a trick question because there's actually a 4th way.
What was the 4th way?
There could be a special on Journey. If he's covering Journey.
Oh, did you do? Pete, that's right. Did you end up doing that song for the Journey supplement?
For the supplement stream, he did. Yeah.
Oh,
I know. I have a guess. I have a guess. What do you
got?
Level 5 hype train.
That's it. You got it. All right. Well done.
Ding 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 ding
ding ding ding.
I'm flying now. I could be married to these guys.
I think we're actually up to 6 points. So, okay. So again, Jason and Pete are recused from this question. I'm actually going to let the chat file in for an answer for this one because I think this is a good one. The Bards are next door neighbors, meaning Pete, Special K, and then Tema and Giblet are neighbors with one another. What is the colloquial term for their neighborhood?
We're in a cul-de-sac.
It is the cul-de-sac, Erin. Yes, nicely done. 7 points. Robbie, have a great lurk. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you, Peter. It's good to see you. Okay, question number 8. Who is Pete's songwriting partner and part of the Songworks series?
Art.
Art is correct. Art Mays, you got it. Question 9.
Damn.
What? Now this is interesting. What song did Art and Pete, or Brookstone Bards, if you will, enter into the Twitch Vision songwriting contest in May last year?
Don't stop believing, but nobody believed them.
That's pretty good, Mod Brother.
That was pretty good.
You know, honestly, I don't even know if this is right. I think I was just going.
Is this the one that Carlo did the art for? Or is that a different
no,
thing?
I think that was Reason. So I don't think it was that one.
He did Reason and Childish Things, but neither one of
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, Childish Things.
So it's one of the other ones. I'll give you 10 seconds. Oh, did you really, Peter? That thing, again, seemed to go for another, 19 hours. I remember that night.
It was extraordinarily long.
So long.
We sat out there and watched it all day. And we had that... we had a bunch of people, our friends in the Discord while we were watching it. That's right.
Oh, it was crazy. Yeah, and so they're doing another one this year. In fact, it was on tonight, and I was like, oh my God, it's another 3-hour plus show. Like, what this?
Yeah, our friend Josh Turk was in it. He had made semifinals, and so did Mandy Prater did as well.
Oh, pump it up, and Mandy made it too.
Mandy
That's
did?
great. Mandy, congratulations. Pump it up for sure. That's awesome. Can we give Mandy and Josh some shout outs in the chat? Some shout outs in the chat. Mods? Yeah.
Pump it up.
Yeah, pump it up. Okay, so back to Bard
when
trivia.
You don't really need it.
Oh, there, Elvis Costello. Yeah, pump it up.
Yeah, that's it. That was good.
Good song. Good song. Let's see, where are we at? So we had question. Well, anyway, the answer was The Man I Used to Be, and so I'll just give Chad. I'll give Chad a. I think that's right. Is that right, Pete? I could get my own question.
That is correct.
Okay,
that is
thank
correct.
you.
The Man I Used to Be was
I got lucky.
Was the submission.
Yeah.
Placed 4th.
Yes.
So we didn't make the top 3.
Oh. No, I know, but
just on the cusp.
That's really, really good, though. You know, we're so proud of the result.
That's not bad for a streamer that nobody knew.
Yeah, right, for sure. Relative to the number of people that some of the other folks that were involved, yeah, 100%. Okay.
I think there's an argument to be made that he won. You know, because the 3 people who were ahead of him were they had 300,000 people show up for them, right?
Yeah.
He was the first one that was inverse to his population size, so you could make an argument he won.
Yeah, that's true.
I was.
You like?
Yeah, welcome Raiders.
We have more Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders.
It's a Mars raid.
I love it,
Welcome
Mars
Raiders.
Lax. Welcome in. Here we go. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Marzalax, how is your stream? How's it going tonight? Thank you so much for the raid. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Davey. I'm the host of the Sandwich Show. It's a talk show we do once a week, and we feature a lot of cool content creators throughout Twitch. Tonight, we're celebrating my birthday, but we're doing it in style. We have so many cool people joining us. And Robbie, thank you so much for the raid, too. Enjoy your lurk. We've had so many folks. Half Pint Carrie, so good to see you, too. You got to run. I'll see you on Saturday. Boop, boop, boop. That's so cool.
Are you guys going to be together on in real life?
IRL together, yeah. Maybe? We're going to do a Memorial Day weekend party of some sort. So.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah. I'm pumped. That's going to be awesome.
I am doing Irene Pena's Together Wherever Music Fest on Saturday.
Yes. It'll be like, it
have
was
the
like
11 o'clock p.m.
11
slot.
Nice. It's great to see you back on the street on the raid train though. That was really cool. I love those spots. Like those are really great. So,
those are neat. Those are very cool.
For sure. Well, that's gonna be great. Have a great time there, Pete. And hopefully we can tune in. You know, I think we probably would put it on like while we're there. You know, that'd be kind of interesting. But anyway, let's get back to where this questions. Let's just do these quickly. Okay, so question number.
You have more? Wow.
Yeah, we had like 15 of them. I'll just do one more. Let's just do one more, and then we'll go back to we'll just get back to talking. But okay, so the last question and how was your stream, Matt Marziliax? Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you so much. So good to see. No sleep, only hype. I love it. So good to see you. So are you one of the dinos? I love it. Marziliax, so good to see you. Perpetua, hope that game went well for you. Okay, so let's do one more question, then we'll keep rolling through this. Okay, so anybody not Pete or Jason? Okay, what is the name of Pete's yacht rock cover band? Anybody? Oh man, Erin? No?
It's a deep cut.
Yeah, fascinating.
Not that deep.
Island Vibing presents. Have a great night. Can we give a shout out for Vibing one more time? Have a great rest of your night, Vibing. It's so good to see you. Yeah.
You haven't read Vibing's card message.
I think she was just teasing about that. I think she said that it was co-signed with adjacent, I believe. So, but have a great one, Vibing. Can we give Vibing a shout out one more time as she goes out? Yeah, thank you. So okay, Jason, let's bring you back. So, what is the name of Pete's yacht rock cover band?
Abacab.
No. Actual answer, please.
That's the other band.
Thurston Howell.
It is Thurston Howell. You got it right. So,
Sorry,
great question.
That's the Genesis one. My brain was not functioning correctly.
Oh, hey, hang on, Vibing. Let me go get. Hold on, Vibing. Hold on. No. I'm not gonna read it later. I got it. I got you. Hold on. I'm reading it ASAP. Hold on, just a second.
Were you saying you don't believe me that Vibing's card message is on there?
Well, she said that she was co-signed because she said that. That's why I was a little confused. So hold on, Vibing. Let me see if I can.
For the record, I love the name Thurston Howell as a band name.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
I watched a crap ton of
I fell in love
Gilligan's
with that.
Island.
That wasn't even my idea. That wasn't my idea.
Oh,
that
really?
was the guitar player's idea.
Oh, that's hysterical.
I just said I like it.
Aw, Vibing, thank you. A mountain of sandwiches. This is crazy banana pants, but hey, it's your birthday. You deserve it. Happy birthday. And thank you, Vibing. And thank you for all your contributions in so many ways. Like, you've made my birthday an amazing day. I really want to thank you for that. And it really, literally a mountain of sandwiches. I'll show you, Vibing. Much love to you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Have a great show on Thursday. Sorry, I misinterpreted that scenario as well, CT. My bad on that. Okay.
Oh, that's fine, my man.
Thank you.
Oh yes, Pinball Sorcerer. Yes, from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, good times. Look, okay, so no bullshit. This is so many sandwiches tonight. I got just to put this all together. This is
Davey, have you taken bites of everything?
I have, yeah.
Like,
I took a bite of
each thing.
Wait, Davey, you realize you've just created a sandwich?
Oh my god! Yes, I did. This is a sandwich of
Now
sandwiches.
unhinge your jaw and put them all in your mouth.
Oh no, that would be hard.
Packaging included.
That would be hard. But so we
Wait,
got.
you really should, I think, round out the stream with a sandwich between two sandwiches and try to take a bite. Just one bite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which two do I try then? Maybe. Well, let me think about it. Okay, hold on, Paul. So...
Well,
I would suggest
Christy,
thin
Davey,
sandwiches.
my wife is summoning me to bed. I gotta go.
Oh, Jason, no worries. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Jason, all much love to you, Jason. Thank you so much for being a part of this. And thank you for your sandwich too. Jason sent this cool Jersey Mike sandwich. Do you want me to do a sandwich inside of a sandwich before we go, Jason? Just for fun?
Yeah, do it. That'd be fun.
Okay. All right, let me just quickly do this, and then I'll let you.
Do you want to sing Happy Birthday with us before you go too?
That's going to sound terrible. Absolutely, I do.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
yeah. I'm absolutely gonna. I'm there.
Nice. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
I need Pinball Sorcerer to put his hands up and do the waving thing where we're the choir. Conduct us.
Okay. So
Conduct
we have
your
another
arms.
raid. Oh my god. Croissants. So good to see you. Hold on. All right. So croissant. Let me just quickly do it with one hand, okay?
Bass
if you don't mind.
clarinets.
Okay. So here we go.
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. All right, here we go. There we go. This is completely gone off the rails.
Were rails?
There were.
I know. True, but
When?
wait. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Bass clarinet. So good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Good to see you. And I hope your stream was great. And happy 1 year to you. You had the 1 year stream anniversary last weekend. I appreciate you so much. My name is Davey. I'm the host of The Sandwich Show. It's a talk show we do each week where we feature people throughout Twitch. And coming up this coming month, we have amazing shows. We have Boy in the Bar. We have Jory Abner Music. We have Emily McVicker. We have Nick Black. He would be on the 8th. I didn't put it in the command, but it so many. No, it's not too late to hop in. Please hop in. Please hop in, bass clarinets. Okay, so I'm gonna do this sandwich and this sandwich together. So we have a combo bratwurst steak sandwich. Oh dear God!
That looks amazing. Balls.
It does actually look amazing. I will agree with that.
Impressive.
So there's the.
That looks like a sandwich that you would get at Fathead
South
Saloon in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Oh really? Oh cool. What's the name of it again, Pete?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Fathead Saloon.
Okay, Fathead Saloon. For sure. That's a Jazzy sandwich. Jazzy Season 6, welcome in as well. Did we give Bass Clarinet a shout out? Folks, please, we have 100 people in the chat. Y'all need to follow Bass Clarinets too. He's a very cool variety streamer. He streams Animal Crossing and driving games and other games, and he also plays bass clarinet, and he's good at it. I don't bullshit when I say that. I could say he's pretty good. He's good at playing clarinet. It's a true story. Okay, let's take a bite out of this.
Hi, C-Dub.
Oh, C-Dub. Are you? Oh, hey, C-Dub. Good to see you. All right, let's do it.
Get it, son.
Oh my God!
All right, somebody needs to be on. Oh my God, it's all over his face.
That's not pretty. Not pretty at all.
He's
No.
just a fucking mess.
Oh no!
No, he's got his beautiful.
Mustard.
Oh.
The second bite.
There was
he's going
mustard
back
in
for
that
second.
one.
Oh yeah.
Lots of mustard in there, Aaron. Lots of mustard.
He didn't choke.
Nope, I survived. All right.
Did any of that land in your mouth?
Yes.
Okay.
Happy to report some of it did land
He's
in
a
my mouth.
professional sandwich eater. He get it all in his mouth.
He's Davy.
I love
The
the sign
sandwich guy.
above your door. It is your birthday.
Yes, that's from The Office. I made up my own version of that sign from The Office. Remember that scene?
Hey, David, I have a question for you, man.
What's up, Pete?
And I've always wanted to ask you this every time you. What are the lyrics to your raid song?
I predict a riot.
I predict a riot. Yeah.
I predict a riot. Okay.
Yeah, riot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, is he saying unpredicted raid? Unpredicted raid. Unpredicted raid.
Well, he wasn't before, but he is now.
Yeah. Unpredicted raid.
Now it might be.
So this song's actually a song. That's not. I didn't write those lyrics myself. Like that's a song from the Kaiser Chiefs. I predict a riot. Yeah. So came out
from who is that?
The Kaiser Chiefs came out in 2005. Kaiser Chiefs.
I don't know that.
They also know a song. They also did a song called Ruby, which was big across the pond, and I think they're bigger in England than they are here. But that was like one of the bands I listened to when I was in college. Yeah. So good times.
Well, they for sure will get bigger here the more that you do that raid song.
know what's really funny about that? I only know one guy in the entire platform that does any Kaiser Chiefs at all, and it's Mitch Brzezzi. And the hilarious, and it's what's really wild about, like, he's a drummer, right? He's in town, like he's here in LA. So I'm actually gonna try to reach out to him and see if you want to do a spot too, since he's on West Coast time now. It's like I'll see what he says. He'd be really fun. So, just one last thing, donuts. Got this chocolate dipped red velvet cake donut. This is the shit, man. This is so good.
You keep saying it, but there's not another bite taken out of it. You've shown it like 3 times and you still haven't taken another bite.
Because the man is full of food.
Yeah, but there's always
encouraging him to eat more.
And here are the rest of the donuts in the pile. So good good donuts here. Oh, amazing. Really cool. Let's still talk to Pete a little bit and see what he's up to as far as the Brookstone Bards. I know you're back with a new big show coming up on tomorrow, like hours from now, actually. It might even be today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, pretty close to that. But besides that, like what else do you have in the pipeline for the Bards community?
We're doing the Songwork stream on Wednesday. So Art's coming back to do the Songwork stream. We're going to be writing our 8th song. And I tell everybody when we get to 10, Art is actually flying down here in July. And I've already got a studio set up and musicians set up, and I've been handing out demos and whatever, and the photographer come, and we're going to basically record the album live. We're going to make a documentary during it. Mm-hmm. There's going to be pictures all weekend, all week, and I'll be streaming live from the studio as well.
Oh, so sweet.
Like once every now and then to just, say hi to the artists that are playing. You won't be able to hear anything they're doing because everybody's running direct into the computer. But but just to we're just kind of gonna make an event out of it. My buddy's gonna come down. He's gonna be taking professional pictures of the whole thing. He wants to actually make a coffee table book out of his shots. And so he's asking me, he was like, can I do that? I'm like, fuck yes, please do that. That's awesome. I will totally buy one. We'll put a link to it on the show, like, please make a coffee table book. But, the plan is to make a record in a week of the 10 songs that we've been writing on the show during the Songwork stream. And I know, Davey, that you like
That Door.
You like quite a few
Oh, yes.
of those. That Door, I know you're a big fan of. And but yeah, that's going to be on the album.
Cool.
That's on the record for sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great album. That'd be quite a collection. So Powerful Way hasn't been released yet. Yeah, I guess that's right. Wow.
Yeah, no, that was the first one.
Glory.
And that is absolutely on the record.
Cool.
It's as of right now, it's Warrior, Powerful Way,
Mm-hmm.
Clockwork, Superhero Valentine, You, oh crap, what was the one we wrote after You? Sugar Rush, Take Me Back, and That Door are the ones we have written so far.
I love it. That's really cool.
Jason, 3 more, and then
okay.
And then we write a record.
That's exciting times, folks. So just keep following. If you haven't been catching up on the Bards, please do. I will make one. Let's make one more shout out to the Brookstone Bards. Welcome in, and hey, look who's joined us in the voice channel. It's Bass BORK. What's up,
Chris Barnett?
What's up,
Croissant?
What is up? I'm waiting for visual. I think it's on my.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's going
I think
on?
my Discord's being funny.
How you doing?
Not much.
Cool.
I took a 3-hour nap.
Okay. So good to see you tonight, my friend. Yeah, thanks. How was your stream anniversary last weekend?
It was pretty lit.
Nice. I was hoping for that. Yeah, that's good. Glad to hear that. Look who cross-sauntered into the VC, says Rahomo. Boom. There you go.
That's funny.
Dig it. That's so good. So, yeah, I'm glad you're a part of this. Do you have any questions? Because the idea for Behind the Night Show was folks can ask questions about me or about the Sandwich Show. Is there anything you want to know about me?
Maybe later.
Okay, that's fine. No sweat. No sweat. Anybody else want to? Is anything you've ever wanted to know about Davy or the show or the channel or any
I asked
theme?
a question I wanted to know.
Oh, what's up?
I wanted to know the lyrics to your song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got that one. Yeah, we got you on that one. Okay.
In fact, I hate to raid and run, but I need to actually stairs and get myself ready to go to bed.
Oh,
So,
for sure, Pete. Above and beyond.
but,
Thank you so much for raiding in.
But yeah, dude, this is actually awesome. I love that you had your voice chat on, and you had the. It's like, oh, I rated in. Oh, I can just click in and be on his show too. That's great. But real quick, I did want to thank everybody that came to the AMA today. It was very cool to be able to. Well, it wasn't cool to tell that story, but it was good to be able to clear the air about why I've been gone for a month, and that I'm back and we're back to business as usual.
That's so cool.
A horrific car accident will not stop me. I'm back. Come
Pete, I'm so glad. Yeah, 100%. Give it up for Pete and the Brookstone Bards. Give us some spoobs in the chat. Let's go. Spoobs in chat. Sploobs.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
This has been awesome. I will
love
see you guys soon.
Okay, we'll see you soon too.
Bye, Davey.
Bye.
Happy
Bye,
birthday,
Pete.
buddy.
Good to see ya.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Pete.
Bye-bye, Pete.
Take care.
And folks, tomorrow night the Bards are back in mass for the big show. Do not miss it. Tomorrow, Tuesday night on the Brookstone Bards. Follow them right there in the chat. He's saying shout out to Pete. Yeah, right on. And Erin says she's on fumes too. Okay, so I'll give you guys a last call. Anything you want to do before we raid out? Because we could call it right here. I think this has been an incredible
It's
night.
time for the song.
It's time.
Time for the happy birthday
song.
Hey. Okay, should we go back to the card or do random questions?
No, we won't have time for randoms at this point. We're already an hour over. So I think we did finish the card. I think that was the end of the card. Because vibing at the last...
I think there's some more.
You think there's some more? Okay, let me go double check.
Mind if I share it on my screen share?
No, it's all right. I got it. So vibing I thought was the last one. Let's go see if there's some additional ones on here. Let's go see. Let me just check and make sure before I go over to the screen. Oh, there are more. Holy cow. So sorry. Thank you, CT, for reminding me. Let's go jump on these. I'll read through these. Lisa Warren, thank you, Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Davey. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a very great day. You are hilarious. Thank you, Lisa. That's nice of you to think of me that way. Very nice meeting you on Twitch and wish you all the best for years to come. Thank you for all your support. Lisa, thank you too. I'm really glad to see you tonight. Thank you so much for your support. Goldfish19 says, happy birthday, Davey. You have an amazing day and a year full of amazing things to eat. Keep up the great show. Goldfish19, thank you so much. So good to see you tonight. Thank you for making it to the chat. Hey, it's Pete. Happy birthday, Davey. We love you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Back at you, Pete. Much love to you. Pete, thank you so much. Of the book, Strong Bards, folks. Pete's the man. And Calabine, sending you a bazillion birthday wishes. Giant hug. Hello, Calabine. Thank you. Thank you. Back at you. Thank you so much for being a part of this too, Calabine. I really love it. And Lisa, thank you again for those kind wishes. And then we have one more. Oh, Robbie, thank you. Happy birthday. I'm happy to get to radio on this awesome day. Robbie, you made that extra awesome too. Thank you. Thanks for everything on Twitch. I have loved getting to know you this last year. I hope your day, week, and year ahead are amazing. Robbie G Sports OTHP. Thank you so much. And Coach, good to see you in the chat too. Hello, Coach. Again, it's nice to see you back in the Sandwich Show chat. All right, so folks, I got so many sandwiches to eat. But we have a song, I understand?
There's going to be a song. Is everyone ready?
I heard there was a song. Okay.
Everyone's ready.
Okay.
Time for chaos.
All right.
Okay.
One,
Sing along in chat too, everyone.
2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Davey.
Happy
birthday, dear Davey. Am I behind?
I think so, but it's okay. Thank you so much,
Happy
everybody.
birthday to you.
Utter chaos.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
Coach says that Coach signed the card too. I'm looking for your entry, Coach. I am refreshing. Let me double check, just make sure. I'm so sorry. Let me just refresh one more time. Maybe it just comes on here slowly. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday song. Really nice of you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, that's really great. Just checking one more time. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Coach, but I thank you so much for signing the card. I'm sorry I don't see it yet, but I'll keep refreshing. I'll see if it turns up somehow. Calabean says, why the Death March version of the Happy Birthday song? All right. So let's thank a lot of people tonight, folks, and then we'll go find someone to raid. I'm just checking on one particular streamer.
Again, Davey, so happy to be making that birthday card for you, my man.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Really.
Thank you, CT, for putting that together.
Yeah, CT.
You're amazing, dude.
Completely agree. That was really nice of you to set that up. You got a lot of cool people to sign that card, CT. I really thank you for that. And Coach, I thank you too. I'm sorry I couldn't find your entry, but I'm hoping it turns up before too long. So let me run the credits first, and we'll see. While I do that, I'll keep looking for the for your entry on there. But it was really nice of you to think of me, Coach. I've seen you around Twitch, and you're really, really good people. Thank you so much for your presence tonight. And presence, but presence too. That was a great. Your presence is a present to me as well. So let me see. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, I think I found it. So let's do the thing. Okay.
You see, I witness for every friend I see in your chat or in your Discord the link to the birthday card so that it can sign it, because I want everyone to wish you a lovely birthday wish.
Thanks, CT. Look at all the cool people with the cheers tonight. Christy and Irene. Some huge cheers. You all have been incredible. King too, with the $5, and then Jason with the $5. I mean, with King with a 10 and Jason with the $5 cheers. Mods, Erin, Jamie, and Rahomo, you've done remarkable work tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 2 new followers. We're now only 3 away from 700. And look at all the resubs. Holy cow, with all these resubs. Thank you so much, everybody. And many of them came from Smack Talk 94 and also from Kalans. I mean, just an incredible run. I'm trying to see who else get. Oh, Phil too with 10 gift subs. I'm sorry, Phil with 10 and Smack Talk 94 with 10. That's just incredible generosity tonight. Thank you so much. So so I'm sorry, what was it? Someone I'm sorry, what was that? Okay. Let's go find someone to raid everybody. I am hearing myself. Okay, hold on, everybody. But
I think it's coming through croissants.
Oh, croissants thing? Okay, no worries. Croissant, thank you for joining us for a little bit tonight. I appreciate you too. All the best. And
No problem.
Yeah, 100%. It's really cool to see you. Okay, so we could. I'm gonna rate someone I've never rated before. As long as they're. Let me just see where they're at as far as the queue. Just give me a sec. I'm actually really excited about this, but let me just make sure of something. Because if the person's on the last song, I'm not gonna do it, you know. But if there's like 3 or 4 songs to go, we'll give it a shot. Let's see. Just double checking. Okay. Nope. Okay, that doesn't look good. It looks like whoever I was trying to go to is not in the mix, or at least, unless I'm just missing something. Let me double check. Oh, there may not even be. Okay, so maybe. Hell, let's do it anyway. We'll see what happens. Okay, so folks, let's copy the raid calls, everybody. I'm gonna give this a shot, and we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna go raid someone who I am gonna see in person in a few days. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Phil. Thank you so much. If it was just fuck it, we'll do it live. Let's go say hi to our friend. Well, we'll be a friend, hopefully. Oh shoot! No! Wrong button. I don't want that. That's not the way we want this to end. We're gonna say hi to Missy Alcazar music. I've never rated Missy before. and hopefully
nice.
she's happy to see us. Like, we'll give it a go. She's really good, y'all. She's an absolute master at the piano. She has been on for a very long time. I will not ask for a song, but I just want to say hi.
She recently had a birthday too.
Yeah, last weekend, like last week, it was really good. Hyper's in the chat. Welcome in, Hyper. Good to see you. So, folks, please. Hyper. When we get over to Missy Alcazar Music, please give her a follow because she's incredibly talented. She just got a new piano for her birthday, and it looks amazing. So, folks, let's make it happen. Let's do the thing. Raid, copy the raid call, everybody. We'll see you at Missy Alcazar Music, and thank you all for celebrating my birthday with me. It's been really fun. Erin, thank you so much. Jade, thank you so much. Modfather, Pinball, CT, and Croissant, and Pete, and Jason, and everybody else, and everybody in the chat. So good to see you all tonight. It's been incredible. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye, everybody.
Baby, we love you, dude.
Aw, thanks. Back at you. Oh, that's nice.
Bye, buddy.
Bye-bye.